Hey, what's good everyone? How are y'all doing? Hope y'all having a fantastic day. Hope you had a good weekend. I had a very busy weekend. And now it's the week, and this is kind of when my days off happen, so it's always kind of nice, you know? Today, we are playing some Monster Rancher. We got DXBL Season 3 Welterweight number 2. We got number 2. So we had one Welterweight last month, and it's first time we saw Metal Nerd do well. Crazy that Metal Nerd, you know, Metal Nerd's such a good monster, but we never see him do well. I wonder why. But yeah, Metal Nerd is technically allowed. Let's go over the rules real quick. That's lightweight. That's not what we're doing. We're doing this bad boy. Welterweight division is the messed up division. 1999 as a total stat cap doesn't really give you enough to put stats into anything, so it gets kind of hairy. There's no individual stat cap, meaning that, you know, you can go all the way to 99 with any single stat you want. That also kind of adds to the inconsistency of it. Stats at 50 or below don't actually count towards the cap, so, you know, you didn't have to grind anything down to exactly 1 or 4. As long as they're below 50, it works out. Holy Christ, I just realized we got 57 players today. As is tradition, as of last month, no bets until we're at top 16. We're going to try and grind through as much of this as we can. Okay, here we go. NT 129, big damage. This is the numbing whip. NT 129 is kind of an interesting monster. It is, the low life is like not so low that like he's gonna get killed by everything. 23% numbing whip. He hits it. The 480 speed is actually like quite low, so I think you might have trouble against a couple of monsters. Hard straight miss. Hard straight miss again. The numbing whip misses again. Oh, the straight's gonna take it. 33%. Jesus, alright. He wins round 1. That's a 2-1 if I ever saw one. Next up we got Potato Smiley and Lame Esquire the 4th. Potatoes. Where have I heard that name before? Okay, so Potato Smiley is not uploaded. Give me 1 sec. Do you have to have your game on for your monsters to be searched? No. You just have to have actually uploaded the monster. So as long as you've gone online once with the file, the versus file, then you're good. But I do not think this one's actually been uploaded. Let's take a look. I have notes from Jay saying some stuff wasn't uploaded. Potato Smiley, yeah. Wait, Orbison, your monster's not online! What the fuck? What are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, so we'll skip that one for now. It doesn't slow us down. We got a lot of stuff to go through. We got Spinach and Tenzing. Spin. If you upload a different file after, it'll mess it up. Yeah, exactly. Uploaded yours an hour ago to test your dragon. Hell yeah. Yeah, so you just basically, you go to versus mode, you choose whichever file has the monster you want to compete with on it, and you press use this file, and that's it. Spinach and Tenzing, here we go. He's the Spinch. You're a mean one, Mr. Spinch. This is the 12% spiral. Kamikaze still at 37%. Oh shit. That's a lot of self-damage though. The tail swing. It's tail time. We're going to game 2. Yipe. Kamikaze missed once again. Oh, the 1-2 punch. Not a great day for hair so far. The back blow at 2%. Missed the 1-2 punch again. Spiral rush at 20, but he's up close. Goes for the tail swings. This is 2 in a row. Hits the third. Tenzing is moving on. One of these days, you guys are gonna realize that, you know what? Life is actually pretty good in this format. The high speed's not necessarily the greatest. Hey, Krista Chaos! A sick joke in Tom, Dick, Harry. Welcome, hope your stream went well. How was the stream? Stream goes good. Just getting into it, this is only our 3rd match of the night. Okay, a sick joke. He did okay last time. Will he do okay again? Didn't he get like top 8 last time? Damn, all these spiral rushes, eh? The double hits to open things up with. Tom, Dick, Harry having a real hard time finding something accurate enough to do damage with. Way more monsters with speed now since the last time I entered Paradoxin. Yeah, it's the meta shifted a little bit. And well, we got breeder rank 5 unlocked Duckin. Several events closer to unlocking Mock. Hell yeah. Sick joke wins game number 1. Mochi Ray is kind of a good opener. It does a decent amount of withering. Not like an insane amount, but, you know, enough to be annoying. So many spiral rushes. Into the giant whip at 4%. You kind of like to see it, because it'd be very funny if it hit. Kamikaze, 34%. Tom, Dick, and Harry gonna win game number 2. We're going to game 3. That's a lot of landed Mochi Rays. Oh, he's got Unity. Look at that guts rate. The guts regen. He misses it. And now it's gone. You build for more speedsters? I mean, my build's pretty consistent across the board, regardless of whose opponent is. Sick Joke is gonna win that one 2-1. We got Logarithm and Banana Bob up next. Someone has 1 life, lots of attacks, and 50 defense from versus mode. How do you do that? It's, you use, Larox, which is a drug that raises your power and defense, but lowers your life. And then you would do Banana Bob. And then you would do Meditate Drills to lower your defense. All goes back, baby. Definite build type, you like intelligence and speed? Oh shit, it's Banana Bob. Dude, oh my god. I remember seeing this. It's the power 50-50, baby. Oh, what? The crit? Banana Bob hits it. Alright, going to game 2. Grab throw. That's going to do a chunk. Will it do enough? Hidden Sting. There's the grit. Both monsters can attack. Bro, are you for fucking real? Okay, I got grit. We're still in it. Dude. If I lose to the fucking Roll Assault Monkey, I'm gonna lose my shit. Dude, what the fuck? That's crazy. Dude, I don't think I've had luck that bad in a very long time. Oh well. Shit happens. That's welterweight. That's so fucking unlucky. Vannergand.
I need your help burying his body. Bring some towels and some garbage bags.
Vannergand. Dude, that sucks. No offense, Delphric, but that was not a, a losing match for me. Ah, womp womp. Okay. A little bit mixed stats here. This is probably going to be an issue for him. 50-50 on the fire charge. That's a one-hit kill. Lucky Boy Nash strikes again. New meta, yeah. Grit should be banned because all anyone picks are monsters that can grit. Yeah, every monster has grit. You know every monster can get grit, right? Except for special breeds. Wrecked. Sorry, I'm new. Dude, what a goofy message. Anyway, he gets smoked. Oh, is that your monster? Quake is gonna win that one, 2-0. It's honestly close to 50-50, which is just how that dumb stuff works, yeah. Always moving in Starburst up next. There's two ways that welterweight goes, you know? And a lot of the time it goes to time. So I'm kind of glad we're not seeing that right now. We haven't had a single match go to time, I don't think, except for those Mochi fights. I know that I had thought grit was unique to certain main breeds. So it is. But you can get grit on any monster you want through combination. The hair disc chips automatically give your monster grit if you use it as an item in combination. Always Moving's a cool ass monster. Did great last time. The stinking gas. Mamma mia. 2 in a row is definitely not necessary though. Did you get a new record for fastest loss? No, unfortunately not. It's double limb though. Your guy's not out yet. Some person missing 99% hit instinct to get counterattacked. That's my hell. Oh shit. Alright, well that's that. Always moving. Just moving on to fight Cloaca. That's a 2-0. Dicey versus Paradoxin. The return of Dicey. Hate the raid run. I'm gonna head out. Hey, well, thanks for tuning in. Return of the King. Yeah, he's a pretty good monster. But can he hit the duck? Quack, quack, quack. Can the duck hit him, though? Probably not. 1% on everything, baby. Oh, alright, well, that's a start. 19%. What the fuck? JP luck, man. He swung 3 times. Hit 66% of his techs at 25% or less. Mamma mia. The flutter slaps. Another one, dude. No, you didn't even need it. I'm just strolling around being a lucky boy. What is this? It's like an unlosable matchup for him, more or less, but also he's showboating a little bit. The bounce stamp miss? Dude, what?
Hey, now you're a man!
That's actually crazy. He had like a 75% hit rate. That's stupid. What a stupid monster. Okay, JP's monster wins. Enigma and Exeep up next. It's Patches, right? The galley, yeah. Oh, Speedy Nighton boy. Interesting. Weathering Nighton's pretty fun. It's not great, but it's goofy. And often that's enough. Maximal shock doing big damage. Look at that. And the Soundwave finisher, almost as if he had planned it. Let's see if he wins game number 1. Severe shock gonna do a good chunk. Giant thwack at 20%. Enigma got all those heavy techs, meant to beat tanks. No one's really running tanks anymore. Say Levy. Oh shit! Hits him anyway, 18%, baby. You got it. Galley first Monty beat S and Major Forward, he got killed by Most. He got killed by Most? Most doesn't even do damage, that's crazy. They gave him 800 power and intelligence, and he still has shit. Shock can do a little bitty bit of damage into the Soundwave. Good chunk into another shock. Oi, oi, oi. Is he gonna win that one? That's a 2-1. Next up, Old Man Citrus and Achilles. Which Achilles is this? Is this the Durahan? No, it's the Zilla. Okie dokie. Here we go. Pow, pow, pow! That's a lot of damage. Alright, 10 seconds. Game 2. Missed the second one. Oh, here comes the Power Thrust Claw. Hell yeah, big damage. Oh, it's pretty crazy in this matchup. Oh, it goes for 78%. 46 Withering. Gives him power, but what are you going to do? You got no guts. And they're gone again. Old Man Citrus wins game number 2. It's the name of the I'm a Fimba S rank Galley Zoom. Acarel. The lick. Into the Thrust Claw. Belly attack can do big damage, but not enough to kill. Old Man Citrus still in. It goes for another lick. 2 more? Damn, what the hell? He licked that whale to death. That's the first time I've seen Lick do that much, like, in a set.
How's the tourney going? I'll have Nemo ready for the next HW and think it'll be better than my usual.
Hey, Jim Beezy, thank you. It's going well. Excited to see your new monster. 23 months, holy moly. It's funny because all these people with 23 months, there's a reason for that. And it's because in about 1 month, we are on the 2-year anniversary of DX coming out. Came out, was it December 9th? Or December 7th? Something like that, one or the other. I'll have to learn how to properly train. It takes time. My first monster was terrible for competitive. Not everybody has a great first showing. Some people do. But especially if you're trying to do things your own way, it can be a little bit tricky at first. And you're not just like building a build that's been around forever. Get smooshed, you mudda. Your first was that Tesladon? No way, dude. These hit percents, they're out of control. I'm just hoping for that loser's run now. Bro, no way. Wildcard's probably lost now, but like, still, he hit 2? Come on, man. I'm liking these Cyclone odds. Is it 18%? That's slightly better than rolling a 6 on a die. I mean, it's not unheard of, but it is unlikely. And the flattening. I skid you not's gonna win that one. Despite getting hit by 2 cyclones, he wins it. Senorita Slam and Glass Cannon up next. Wait, it's not the whole word, right? It's Senorita, yeah. That's probably enough. And glass. Glass Cannon. Spelled the most incorrectly. Here we go. Lisman did really well at first lightweight, but that's because the meta hadn't been figured out yet. Aside from that, my stuff is usually middling. Just pick techs I like. Yeah, that's kind of what I do now too. Why did I even bother making a high skill monster if this is how it's going to go tonight? I couldn't tell you, my man. Glass Cannon just testing out our ability to read. It's like, it's very disconcerting trying to read it. It's like I'm having a stroke. Base attack miss. Kamikaze. Oh, so Glass Cannon in the lead. He doesn't have a very good chance to hit, so that's a godsend for him. I love how Kamikaze is like, Kamikaze is such a good tech, but it's like its downside is actually very pronounced in welterweight. The back blow. With the back blow. You did say we were illiterate? It's true. I did say that. Got 99 guts. What's he gonna do? Giant whip at 14. Not enough monsters get will. Oh shit, hits the tail swing. Alright, we're going to game 3. He's angry. Look at that guts regen. Kamikaze at 41. Gonna take on Glass Cannon. I do not think he's gonna win this one. A little bit of self-damage to the Kamikaze, but 14 seconds left. Glass Cannon needs a lot, and he's just gonna get smoked by the best basic tech in the game. 2-1 for Senorita Slam. Who's next? We got Princia and El Azul. Do it a hand. Oh yeah, this is that crazy one too. There's so many builds like this now. I can't believe I got my ass beat by that monkey. Alright, here we go. Rolling slash at 50%. That's kind of a crazy opener. High kick at 69 though, didn't kill? Oh my god, he's angry. This is the twister slash, tries to T-pose on him. It's the cut in two, they both got 50 guts. Who's gonna swing first? The rush slash misses. The gas at 80%. Misses the 80% gas? Are you... Dude. Princia can't catch a break. Womp womp. I can believe that monkey beating anyone. Yeah. Superior alien DNA? Something like that. Son of Deadite and Quacker Volley up next. What was the monkey? It was Elfric's 50-50 build. He went full power, full skill, and had 50 life, and I lost. Okie dokie, here we go. You've seen both these monsters before. Rolling Bomb, I'm gonna do a decent amount of damage. Son of Deadite has a lot of life, though. His opponent does not. Rolling slash miss at 3%. It's the maximum punch, that's good damage. Rolling Bomb, not going to finish him off. Twister Slash at 1. Horn Attack, gonna take him out. Quacker Volley wins game number 2. Love all the different sword designs for different Durahans. Yeah, they all got a different sword and shield. The miss. I would have liked it if one of the Durahans had like a big shield, you know? They all got little bucklers. It would have been cool to see something with a bigger shield. Maybe it clipped too much or something. Or maybe it's just not the design they wanted. Is this Genocider or Suicider? This is Genocider. The punch. Quacker Volley gonna take it. Tower Shield Durahan would be super sick. Who would the... That would work on like Kelmatics, I think. That'd be a good Kelmatics one. 2-1 for the Duck. We got Skibbity Toilet and Dash and Fart. Wow. Match made in heaven. Dream match, even. Later games gave them bigger shields. The later games gave them capes. A couple of them had shields, but... Make sure I'm doing this right. Durahan looks best in 3, can't change my mind. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that you're that wrong, but, you know, I guess you're allowed to be wrong. Skibbity Toilet. Dash and Part, here we go. Like Durahan in advance? Yeah, I do like the design. I don't like it as much as I like the 1 and 2, though. Strange 3 has your favorite Baku design? Baku's very cute in 2. I've never raced 1 and 2. Commandix to just have a miniature Monol Golem as a shield, that'd be sick. Oh, the 1-2 smash miss. And, oh, he's got the anger though, he's still in it. What's furniture? 3-color Pandora is the best color Pandora? No, I agree with that. It's the cutest anything has ever been in history. Well, the hurry's not going to do much. A fart wins it. Okay, so that's 1-1, right? I'm pretty sure that's 1-1. Skibbity hit in game 1. Stinking gas, big damage. That face when somebody abbreviates color Pandora, I know, it's very unfortunate. I think it was actually 2-0. Well, it's 3-0 now, it doesn't matter. We got to see one more, at least it didn't take long. Be Italian in the blind side up next. Is the blind side gonna be forward golem? Oh, it's a Beacon. Oh shit. This is oh, not the right monster. Let's go back. It's 2 T's. I always forget that. Does CP stand for something? It does. Don't type it in chat. Okay, here we go. He's got a lot of defense. He's got a lot of defense and a fucked up back. Feels like me, you know. Here's a popular choice tonight, yeah. The big miss. Club Penguin and nothing else? Hell yeah. The blind side's got no eyes, and he cannot see because of it. The 2x4s? No, they're stalks of eggplant. So you got guard. It's gonna do no damage, look at that. Half damage, gives him fury? You fucked up, brother. What the hell? Okay. Jungle Jim and Hildebrand up next. Did I spell it right? No, it's an I. We got more of this shit, eh? Alright. Alright, guys. Godspeed. 81%. It's gonna be hard to beat. Alright, that's it. So he was asking earlier, that's the fastest anyone's ever been KO'd. That's the fastest anyone can be KO'd, with 57 seconds left on the clock. You can't do it quicker than that. Large in charge and Limitless car crash. Defending my record. There's a clip on my channel from, I think it was Monster Rancher Battle Week Season 2. Of the first 6-second set win. And it happened with my Pixie. He used Flame Frame 1 twice in a row. Okay, here we go. Very similar builds. This is kind of what we saw most welterweights look like for quite a while. I just realized today, people were asking me. I never... Oh my god, the 94 miss? Dude, that's so unfortunate. What the hell? I never uploaded the Monster Rancher 1 tournament. My Pixie is in Barfala? No. I raised a Ginny for the MRBL. It's before most of these people's times. Meteor Drive, big damage. He's got power, but no guts to spend them with. And Zilla got robbed, he did. This isn't going to do nearly enough damage. Limitless car crash can have such a huge lead coming out of that. And the Giant Whip at 96. He gets grit. He still has a chance here, but it's just not a very good one. The Kamikaze finisher, almost as if it was planned. $2-0 for Limitless car crash. Just hitting Karkinos up next. Okay. Flash Shot doing a little bit of damage, but the Hidden Sting doing at least one. That's all it takes. Same opening as last time. Do we see Hidden Sting again? We do. Misses at 50%. Weapon Throw gonna do a little bit of damage. Long Punch gonna miss. Necromancy miss? Oh my god. And the Blast Shot. Oh, the weapon doesn't kill. Karkinos has a shot here. He's got to swing first, though. And he keeps moving on to attacks that are too expensive. Thank you. I've been sneezing a lot since yesterday. Instinct miss at 45. Weapon throw can do a little bit. Weapon throw doing a chunk as well, but the instinct comes out. You can't dodge it forever, kid. Karkino's going to take that one 2-1. Vomvos and chop or kick. Instinct, such a great tech. It is a very good tech. It's very good in welterweight. Chop or kick. It's all in the mind. Almost interesting build. Ton of skill. A little bit less life and power, but gonna have a very good chance to hit. I mean, the opponent doesn't have any speed, so it's a little bit wasted in this matchup, but very good if once he runs into the myriad of other, you know, speed monsters. Shockwave gonna do a lot, but not enough. Wombos has that big bang. Gonna go for it. How much damage are you looking at? 447. Chopper kick with a ton of life. Tanking that. Here we go. Last time I take martial arts lessons from a talking onion. Sam freaking H, bro. Samurai kick. Gonna do good damage. Not enough to kill. It gives him power. Power bang, pretty good here. But he has to attack. And he decides not to. Oh, he grits though. He's still in it. And it's just, you know, he's got a long road. Hard straight, not gonna do it. Stuck in slot 4. Chopper kick, gonna win that one 2-0. Next up, we got Someone Had To and Harehound. Wait. It's someone. Okay, we got this fucker who made top 8 last time. Was it top 5? He did pretty good. The 1-2 miss. The 1-2 miss. Palm strike. Not gonna do any damage, but it is gonna waste our time. So how was everyone's weekend? It's is it better than Harehounds? It's not having a very good time right now. Very funny watching a Metalner win with no attacking stats. Great 3-day weekend. It did half of this this Harehound's life. Actually wild. The double palm strike. That's minus 40 guts right there. We're also at that 33%. The Harehound needs to back up. Tell me what you gonna do now. But he's not. He's standing in slot 2, getting right slapped. If this was JP's monster, he would have hit the Metalner like 40 times by now. 15% chance to hit? It doesn't matter. So yeah, the Metalner did what Metalner does. Not die. 2-0. I grip myself in complicated B. Oh my god. Are we gonna see the Metalner versus this guy like immediately? So the Undine's pretty good. So the Undine might beat complicated B, but complicated B is just basic B plus Death Scythe or Death Slash. Okay, here we go. So this Joker is not a banned breed. So excited to see Metalner last month, now I'm scared. I feel that. Ice Sword getting a tiny bit of damage. He's missing everything. How many cold fogs? 4? No, he backs off, but he gets hit with the ice arrow instead. That was a pretty complicated matchup. Ice coffin miss. Wow. Good break for complicated B. Goes for the death slash though as just a fuck you, and it does not pay off. Good damage. Complicated B does have a lot of guts though. He can keep swinging if he wants, but he's gonna stand still and get his ass beat, which, you know, also happens. So we get to see the Metalner and we get to see the Undine fight each other. That's gonna be something. 1-2 blow and Jim Bob up next. More hairs.
He missed all the tournament.
You missed a very unfortunate match with Princia, so hopefully he does better in losers. $23 months, thank you. A lot of 23 months this month. Okay, similar builds. Though if Jim Bob grits, it's not the same as if 1-2 blow grits. The double straight miss. I like to see swinging though. Misses it again. The 1-2 punch miss. Alright, no one's landing nothing. No how. Oh, he hits it. 1-2 blow, gonna take it. Game 2. And the bang? Mamma mia. 1-2 blow's a good monster, just it didn't do well last time. Nile and Dornold. It did really well the first time it was in the tournament. Alright, we get the tanker getting stuck in the Nile. Against there's a Love Seeker. Oh, Spice Invader, yeah. That double belly attack. Into the scratch, the classic combo. Nile takes that one. This is the 13 Guts Rate mono. It starts with Flattening L and Ray. Ray, you know, doesn't help him too much in this matchup, but 13 Guts Rate mono, even though it's not mono's fastest possible Guts Rate, is a very good ease of use build. That's a big roll assault. Train Mew for the first time? Yeah, Mew's great. Nile gonna take that one 2-0. Spice Invader and Zulra up next. Hey! Thank you for the 100 biddies. So we get to see another top tier fight. This is going to be something, because the one intelligence attack it has is actually pretty strong. And with nearly maxed intelligence, it's gonna do a bit. The number on this is wrong though. This actually only has the equivalent of 975. If he had gone for 988 intelligence, that would have been an additional point. Melon Ray at 85%. You guys ever see that move before? We're gonna see it again next. Oh, maybe not. Alright, this is a very different match. Elbow strike. Good damage, good withering. Good gravy. Left slap. The stabs though. Straight. 2 straights gives him anger. Look at that, he's finally got more guts than his opponent for the first time in the match. All it took was Metal Nerd to attack like 12 times in a row. Game 3, here we go. Drill attack opener, it's not enough to kill. Into the Metal Nerd, which also isn't enough to kill, but he's only got 41 life, and the power attacks might be enough to whittle him down. Who's gonna swing first? Elbow strike comes out, 18 on the crit. The pierce though, oh my god. They're both still in it. Elbow strike again, 8 damage. 9 damage on the crit. into the drill attack. Dude, he attacked like 6 times. Oh my god. Wow, just barely not enough, eh? Zolra's gonna take that one 2-1. Okay, so that's round 1 done. We're gonna try Potato Smiley again. If not, he gets put into losers. Guts rate is crazy in 2 times speed? Yeah, it is. Okay, so Potato Smiley takes the loss. Next round, we got Twiddle My Cat and NT129. Twiddle My Cat? What the hell? I can't even, I guess it's different than mine, slightly. NT. Alrighty. Alrighty, right, here we go. The punch lands? It's not enough to kill, though. The low life, still high enough to tank the hit. Well, that's a game. Why is this game not available for PS4 or Android? Do people not have phones? I don't know, because it's on Nintendo Switch and Steam. That was 3 games, by the way. Holy fuck. Challenge, why are you so dumb? Do people not have Steam? Lame Esquire, Fort, and Tenzing. My plan Switch will be cracking a Steam copy soon. Yeah, I mean, Steam has so many more like quality of life options with the advanced viewer and stuff like that. Here we go. Hey, Farm Man! Jesus. That was a heavy ass slap. Thank you, Forearm Man. This is the brow hit though. Giant Whip doing good damage. Tail Swing gonna do a little chunk too. Misses at 83 and the slap comes out. Mamma mia. Real question is, why is UKMR Switch exclusive when it clearly isn't optimized for the console? Yeah, it looks like a bad port. Fun game, but awful. What do you call it? Like it just does not work well on the Switch. A Sick Joke and Banana Bob up next. Me losing to Banana Bob was a sick joke, so this is another dream match. If I do say so myself. Maybe UKMR will fare better on Switch 2. It was built for Switch 3. Frame rate chugs a lot on its native system, which is weird, yeah. Alright. Looks like those jokers in Congress did it again. What a bunch of jokers. A sick joke. Can I take that one? I could have stopped this Mochi. Holy fuck. But he's back to full health. Nothing happened. Ka-chow. That's not gonna... Well, he's in the lead. That slaps. Banana Bob. I'm a Banana Bob fan now. The pedal swirl? Jesus, not even enough to kill, eh? Mochi Ray gonna take it though. A sick joke moving on. He's 1 win away from top 16, folks. Cloaca and always moving up next. Okay, here we go. It's a wild name for the Zoom? Yeah, it's very, very strange. Oh, the million bites hits at 16? You got enough life to tank it though. Wow! The crit spike top, eh? That's some big damage. Ooh, the fire charge miss. Million bites gonna miss this time. 3 cubes, only has 5% chance to hit. It's in there at 17. He's 2 for 3 on that. You know, you might as well keep swinging it, man. Like, means sewer in Spanish. That's kind of what it means in English too. Cloaca is like the waste organs of a bird or a lizard. 59%. Didn't know that? Yeah. I wasn't worried about accuracy. Birds only have the one, yes, it's true. The bite throw miss. The gel top miss. 3 seconds left. Cloaca landing a lot of shit. He's gonna win that one. A lot of 16%. And sometimes that's what it takes in welterweight. He's one win away from top 16. Wasabi Bobby and Dicey. Will this Wasabi Bobby do better than the last one against Dicey? It's a better matchup for him than the last one was. This is my favorite type of match. The one where nobody has more than like 20% chance to hit. And JP's gonna land every attack anyway. Alright, very similar builds. A little bit more life on Wasabi, a little bit more skill on Dicey. Wasabi actually has the full 800 speed, so it's pretty interesting. Oh, misses the 18% thwack. Everyone is very surprised. Bite misses, glide charge misses. We're gonna see a lot of that. The schlap. 2 in a row. What do we got next? Spinning claw at 9%. It would have been fun. It's probably not the move to be swinging in this matchup, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Slap miss. Wasabi Bobby might win on Gats. Oh, that slap's gonna take it at the last second. Dicey finally lands an attack. He needed something. He was gonna win on Gats. Glide charge miss at 23. Another slap hits. Dragon punch at 10. The thwack miss. The thwack miss. Glide charge miss at 24. What platform is this? Steam. Switch. And the thwack hits again. Because of course it does. Congratulations, JP. Your monster's a cheater. 2-0 for Dicey. Exeep and Old Man Citrus. Does the dragon have grit? I don't think that one does. Olaman. Olimar. When JP loses, he's a laughingstock. When he wins, he's a cheater. He's always a cheater. Alright. Similar builds. Kinda. You know, except Exeep went super hard into no life. Soundwave L, good damage. Into the shock. Oh, he goes for the slash claw. Oil spray at 1%. Damn! JP raised this guy too. Oh, he misses it. Maybe he didn't. Soundwave L, pretty good chance to hit. Gotta clean that one up. We're going to game 2. Does the drunk battle special have no... Drunk battle? Why did I say it like that? Why does the drunk battle special have no limit? Or no benefit? No, it doesn't. Lowered arena movement speed, lowered guts regeneration rate. Thrust claw miss. Slash claw hits for a little bit of damage. Ooh, the tornado claw at 30 is gonna miss. Tornado claw. 16 seconds on the clock. Old Man Citrus is winning by a small amount. Not anymore. He's angry though. Severe shock at 40, gonna miss. That's the best chance to hit that severe shock. All set. But he swings it a second time to run out the clock, and Xeep is gonna win. Training cutscene is really not skippable in MR2DX. No, because it is based on Monster Farm, the version of the game that was from Japan before it came overseas, and that did not have training skips. It's annoying. You can skip on Errantry, but they didn't think to skip training. There are mods on Steam to be able to like re-enable that if you want though. Not too long with fast forward. No, at least fast forward's better, but pretty easy fix they could have made, and you know, lowest quality effort possible port. What you gonna do? My thing is the skippable training is in Monster Rancher 2. Yeah, yeah, that's right. It is. I just explained why it makes sense why it's in Monster Rancher 2 and not MR2DX. Like, just explained it. Flattening X, good damage. Yeah, that was a bug. And he gets smooshed again, but now he has a massive guts lead. Yeah, I know. Okay. There's people who, I'm not saying you do this, but it just reminded me of it. There's people who, like, watch YouTube videos, and sometimes it's my videos, but it's just like a trend in general, where they'll just reiterate something that's in the video. And they'll be like, yeah, and just so everyone knows, here's an info dump about, like, really interesting stuff that, like, makes me seem smart. And it's like, one, it's not about you, man. Like, nobody cares what you gotta say. And two, that info is in the video. But, like, people say it because they wanna, you know, they want to sound important. Or smash miss. So people need to know how funny MR1 Chop is. That's true. That's why I made a video about it. I skid you not gonna win that one. Senorita Slam and El Azul up next. You may not know this, but you can skip training in Monster Rancher 2. It's true. I'm just learning this now. El Azul. Man, I really... What time is it? 9:30? We're doing pretty good. We're almost done. We've got, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... 9 more matches until play-ins for top 16. So... You know, that was a good first hour. You know, you can give your monster items. It's true. Damn, he's been landing a lot of rolling slashes. Into the rush slash? God damn, dude. That's a big combo. Kamikaze gonna do half. Ooh, cutting 2 misses. Cut 2 misses again. Can't land nothing. Gives him anger. Damn, anger was the wrong play there. Game 3, here we go. Elizabeth, despite like really bad defensive stats, doing okay on getting hit. Crit Kamikaze with a massive guts deficit is hard to defend against, but what are you gonna do? 2-1 for Senorita Slam. Alright. Hot Wheels versus Quacker Volley. We are halfway through this round. Yeah, Hot Wheels. This build is crazy, man. What the hell? Alright. Well, his opponent's gonna have a better chance to hit. He's fast. It's a cool build. Little Nighton boy. He just only ever has 1% chance to hit, so, you know. It's tough out there for him. Your duck is faster? Is he though? Who wins this? I'm pretty sure Hot Wheels wins this. So I don't know if he's faster. The shell attack miss. Rolling bomb. You gotta land an attack. It's the one thing. He's gonna outgats you. The heavy punch miss. 19 seconds left on the clock. Hot Wheels might win it. He could go all the way. I do think he's gonna win. Unless this? Oh, last second. Last second punch, baby. And it's that people are hosting tournaments, games having its renaissance. Yeah, it's a pretty good time for the game right now. Shell attack missing. Nighton Inc. probably one of the best plays he could make because it's a good amount of guts. Spends a lot of time. It's a very long animation. Oh, the maximal punch lands. Volley is gonna land 2 punches, and that's all it took. Dash and Fart versus Beatalion up next. Did I know Renaissance means birth in French? Renaissance, yes. Alright. Here we go. The heavy smash. Good. The spiral dive sound effect lasts so long. A duck fights a car. What happens next might surprise you. You won't believe. 15 duck versus car battles. You won't believe what happens in number 7. They don't make clickbait articles like that anymore. Alright, we're going to game 3. Pow pow. Near 1,000 years waiting for the next Monster Rancher 3 tournament, another 500 years waiting for another UKMR tournament. It's been literally a year since we ran a UKMR tournament, and it's been about 16 months since the last Monster Rancher 3 tournament. We will be doing... Damn, he didn't need to do that to him. That's mean. Gilded and Jungle Gym up next. Yeah, there's other people running UKMR tournaments, it's just not me. You should check them out. I can't run everything. Plenty of people run fantastic tournaments. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Jungle Jim gonna have a much easier time in this matchup, I think. Doesn't necessarily mean he'll win. Gold, silver, and bronze Suezo are so gnarly to me. Like, the texture is just so gross. I like that their eye is a CD, but beyond that, not a big fan. It looks like he's been degloved, you know? Like if he was like pink or red. Damn, the 2 weapon throws to take it? God damn. Dude, I gotta tell you guys, we're talking about clickbait. I've been spending a little bit of time on Facebook, mostly because I deleted Twitter, and I have Facebook specifically for Messenger. I don't use it for anything else. But every now and then, I'll just take a look and see what's on the homepage, right? And the stuff that gets recommended to me is the most racist shit I've ever seen in my life. And it's like, there's so many pages like that. But also, I get recommended a lot of like boxing clips and stuff like that, which, you know, I will actually go out of my way to watch occasionally. And it's so funny because clickbait now is just like the beginning of the video will have a title that's just a complete lie, where it'll be like so-and-so knocked out in the 3rd round, and then it's like them getting knocked down in the 3rd round, and then they like get back up and it's all, but they weren't actually knocked out. It's like, fuck off. Stupid fucking website. Like, it's just a lie. Hey Mach, how are you doing? You only get recommended Moose Bones? Hell yeah. This begs the question, do I have a favorite boxer? Butterbean. Big Butterbean fan. Luminous Car Crash and Carquinos, here we go. Wait, I don't know. Is Butterbean my favorite? No, it's so hard to have like a favorite boxer because so many of them are just like the shittiest people alive, right? Like, I loved watching Tyson fight, but Mike Tyson is such a big fucking, like, he should be nobody's idol, you know? Like, he is certainly something. You get about to go home from the card hangout? Hell yeah. Carquino's gonna take it. I really do like the way Tyson fights though. Just crazy head movement and shit. 96 miss, it do happen. It's very unfortunate. Does the dog die? It's back, and Chopper Kick is up next. Missing on Meteor Drive is terrible when, you know, you think it's a guaranteed hit. You thought Tyson would become better humbleness-wise? I mean, there's still all the extracurricular shit he got up to that, like, you know, being humble doesn't really negate. I do like Mike Tyson Mysteries, though. As a fantastic show. My favorite boxer is Glass Joe, hell yeah. Okay, here we go. Does the dog die? Past champion. Didn't he bite a dude's ear off? Yeah, I mean, Evander Holyfield is not exactly a clean fighter either, so it's like, Mike Tyson was fucking crazy for doing that, but he took out like elbows and shit before that. 1 HP? Yeah, there's a couple of monsters like that in this tournament. Because what happens is if they get hit and they grit, they go back to full health. Hitmonchan the GOAT, that's a good one. He's up there for sure. Set 1 Hitmonchan? Damn, Haymaker? Hell yeah. That shit was unbeatable. Those are doing big damage. Yeah, welterweight is a messed up format. See stuff like this all the time. And it's like actually pretty good. Favorite boxer is the guy who lost the Glass Joe and gave him the 1 win. Everyone can get lucky. My idol is George Foreman when he came back. My idol is George Foreman's son, George. Or his other son, George. Or his other son, George. Or his daughter, Georgina. He's got, what, 5 sons? They're all named George? It's great. Boxers are not the most intelligent people. That's what CTE will do to you, I guess. Easy to remember your kids' names that way. Oh, the chop combo at 17%? Holy moly. Chopper kick it. Gonna take that. Idols the George Foreman grill. Hell yeah. Be like him on Champ for energy. He can do an honest 20 damage jab trade. Don't be hair. He spams gas. Damn. Zero grits for the dog. The dog did die this time. Someone had to, and I grit myself. Alright. So this is match of the night so far. I hate the kerning on this fucking font. Why is everything like mono-spaced? Like the eye is like all by itself. Like look at this. So weird. Looks so bad. UKMart tournaments. Have you seen the self-promo channel? Oh, you're not talking to me. Yeah. Yeah, I got a channel in my Discord for posting your own tournaments and stuff now. I think the match of that night was that monkey rocking logo. Hey, I'm watching you. Don't make me get my mods on you. I think Macho's my only mod, and he's like not here right now. Splash miss. Straight miss. This is a very, very, very one-sided matchup for this Metal Nerd. This is like the type of build this Metal Nerd is specifically built to beat, and everyone else it beats is just, you know, icing. And that was going to be a massive uphill battle for I Grip Myself. Peppermint and 1-2 blow up next. You got it, boss. Done building. So Macho gifted me Impossible Creatures on Steam for my birthday. I don't know if you guys have ever played it, but it's a very funny game. Impossible Creatures is a RTS, so it's like a StarCraft type game, except the whole thing is that you are a mad scientist building animals out of different animal body parts. So like if you have like a whale body part, it like adds a lot of life to them. Gorillas add a lot of strength. You can have just like a pure gorilla, or you can have like a gorilla with like crab snips if you want, and it's very cool. It's a very, very fun game. I do suggest it. Maybe we'll play it on stream. I'm probably just gonna play it by myself though. Crab snips? You mean pinchers? No, I mean snips. Give the clamps. Look into it. It's pretty cheap too. It's like very early 2000s graphics, which, you know, you'll know exactly what I mean when I say that. But biology stream, yeah, hell yeah. That pad at 40%. You know, everything's a kill here if it lands. 1-2 blow, gonna take out Peppermint. Going to game number 2. That's like SNES Evo. Evo is an action game though. But yes, it has similar vibes. Except you're not the actual monster. You are, I mean, depending on who you ask, I suppose you are the monster, but you are a mad scientist basically. She's landing the kisses. I don't know how much that's worth. It's worth exactly 0. 7 seconds left. She's still alive, but she takes another 1-2 punch. There's not enough time left on the clock. 1-2 blow. Gonna take that. 2-0. Alright, our last match of this round, we got Nile and Zulra. Talking about impossible creatures, we are. We do be talking about that. Great game. Welterweight hair, the truest of hair experiences, yeah. Rex Chance at your service. Dawn Building. When I was a kid and playing it, I thought he, like, you got these little workers, and they're all like Jersey accent. Like, hey, you got it, boss. Don Buildin. But I used to think he was saying Don Buildman. I thought that was his name. I thought the name of the workers was Don Buildman, which is a great name. But unfortunately, that's not what they're saying. Okie dokie. Next monster name, Don Buildman. Macho's got an Impossible Creatures sound effect on his channel. It's the okay. Another drill attack. Pink guy like? Yeah, I've never watched Pink Guy. I don't have a Jersey accent. Hey, boss. Zulra's gonna take that. Wait, was that... He hit the Earthquake, but did Zulra win game 1? That was very quick. It's 1-1, right? Okay. Glad I checked before. From Joyzy. I don't have the accent. Joyzy mics. Zulra, here we go. Game number 2. Oh, I think? Okay, maybe. The Earthquake. The Earth. You got him. Got big stomped. He did what he was built to do. He did what he was Don Builtman to do. Twiddle my cat. Lame Esquire the 4th up next. These are plans for top 16, by the way. So after this round, we'll take a quick break so I can get some water, and then we'll be back with losers. Still better than Baku? No, I don't think so. That's a lot of punches. What if I were to slap? Oh, the ease? We got the rare accidental horizontal spinning million blows. It can happen on that, and it can happen on a couple of other moves where instead of it spinning vertically, the visual effect gets fucked up and it spins like this. Do you not like that name? No. It's derivative of the classics, you know? That brow hit miss. Head assault not gonna kill though. He's still in it. He's got ease though. Ease and anger. Brow hit at 11. 9%. And it runs out just as Golem runs out of guts. The brow smash gonna miss. That's gonna be it. The kitty cat's moving on to top 16. Next up, we got a sick joke and Cloaca. I probably don't need to write all of Cloaca. There's no way anyone else named a monster. Oh, there isn't. There is another monster named Cloaca. Of course there is. Okay. Speaking of names that make me uncomfortable, yeah, it's a fucked up name. This community should legit name racehorses. Maybe you're onto something. Give him a little slap. Oh, the bite throw misses. Name racehorses, but we can only use 12 characters. It's true. Chloe Aikman. Hell yeah. Where's his name? Dental Lightning. Okay, I was not paying any attention at all. Who won game 1? I was reading chat. A sick joke one, right? The Mochi one, yeah. And give him the little slap. Run down the clock. Wow. A sick joke makes top 16. The Mochi dream is alive. This is the format to win with Mochi if you're gonna win with Mochi. Anything's possible at ZomboCom. We got Dicey and Ixeep up next. Think someone should name a racehorse after Nash the Centaur Seabiscuit? Yeah, that, riding my coattails like that, why don't you? Okay. Here we go. Again, not a great chance to hit. Ixeep's got very accurate text, though. Dicey down to half health. 2 in a row, misses the second one. But of course it's JP, so he's not gonna miss. Alright, game number 2, here we go. I think I hate JP. Too well. Alright, I skid you not and send you to slam up next. Some guys have all the luck. Snail lost to lack of ooh. Did you know you hate JP? JP's great. The thing is, you can't let JP know he's great because it's gonna get to his head. You gotta be a tsundere to him, you know? Look at that. He's using his own fucking emotes. That's crazy. I skid you not and Senorita Slam up next. Shout out to the goat potatoes, yeah. Macho came up with the great idea the other day of a game I should play on stream, and I'm excited to. We're not gonna. That's not what tomorrow's stream is. Tomorrow's stream is pretty interesting in its own right, but I do have a very fun game in mind for stream that isn't Monster Rancher, but is kind of Monster Rancher. Flying L not gonna kill. Base attack miss at 21%. So that was 3 attacks in a row that hit in this, by the way. Down to 6. Down to 2. I love how quick flattening X is on the miss. It's like, oh, I missed. I tripped. I'm back in the game, though. It's like he's embarrassed. It's like, oh shit, nobody saw that. 2-1. I skid you not, makes top 16. Quacker Volley versus Dash and Fart. Okay, very similar builds. The Maximal Punch. And he says I fell off. Ooh, I needed that. Ooh, Humpty Dumpty. There we go, baby. Straight gonna do big damage. You only need to do 1 damage. Model's doing well, it is. It's a good monster. Hey, you guys don't get to bully JP. Just because I'm bullying JP doesn't mean you guys get to. You haven't earned that right. Horn Strike gonna miss. I've had to deal with him for years longer than you guys have. Bomb's gonna miss. 9 seconds left. No one's landing a damn thing. Oh. Who's got the gats? Ah, you got the gats. So, dash and fart, moving on. Do be like that sometimes. Jungle Gym and Karkinos up next. Well, the flattening build seems strong. Yeah, it's funny, I made like the same kind of build, except I did it with like a tank, and it's so fucking bad. It's good when you can actually dodge. I don't think it's particularly good against other tanks. Like, I think it might struggle a little bit. Just let them build up a shit ton of guts. But, like, it's a pretty solid proof of concept. I think it's a good build. You can't beat everything in welterweight. Everything has something it loses to, you know? The long punch hits. Maki, you came and you brought me a turkey. That double long punch miss. Oh, he does foolery! Kino's had a shot there. Up throw gonna do good damage. He guards. It doesn't really matter. At least he's building up guts. He's still alive. He could have swung something, but he did not. Game number 2. Jungle Gym wins game 1. Oh, there's a hidden sting and a grit again. This is the new does the dog die. Ho being sensitive is the most annoying, yeah. Another weapon throw. Jungle Gym with the double grit to move on to top 16. Back to full health, baby. Okay, chop or kick, and someone had to up next. What the fuck? Okie dokie. Palm strike. Good with the ring. That samurai kick misses, and it might be all over. Just like that. Does Chopper kick have anger? I would assume he does, but he's getting withered a lot, and he's not proccing it, so maybe he's got power? Not really the build to have power on IMO. When you have that much life, it's gonna be hard for monsters to get you down to proc power in the first place. You got 2 attacks, you know? That's not bad. Right slap. Gonna run down the clock, if nothing else. Kaboo Tigers probably can't max evil. True. Oh, he hits the chop. We're going to game 3, baby. What a late monster, yeah. Oh, that's Metalner. And this is Metalner where he's not allowed to actually... Oh, shit. Okay, he gets the grit. He gets the grit. He's still in it. The grit. That back charge is such a fucked up move. And, like, on top of all the other stuff Metalner has, he also has the fastest arena movement speed in the game. So he can just go from slot 1 to slot 4 whenever he wants. He has, like, full control over the arena. Yeah, the guts rate and fast forward is very fun. Chopper kick gets the win. In my heart. But not on the scoreboard. We got 1-2 Blow and Nile up next. Got Metalner for the auction. I'm pretty pumped. I saw that, and you have enough stats for like two 997s, eh? I saw there's some monsters that have like enough for like 2 4,000s, which is so funny. I think Melner is probably going to be enough though at 2,997. Yeah, Fake Life is doing a monster auction where you bet basically on which monster you want to raise for the tournament, and you gamble like a stat cap, and whoever gambles the lowest stat cap for a given monster gets to use that monster in the tournament. 14. Whale's going places. He's going to the top, baby! Look at that, top 16. Pretty easy when you just hit all your 14%, but that's all it takes. Nile, moving on. Here we go. Tom, Dick, and Harry versus Lago. Big Lago. Claw Assault, 22%. Not a great chance to hit. Okay, stack can do a little bit. Instinct at 41 is gonna miss. Unfortunate for me. Spiral Rush misses at 86 though. I'll take that. Instinct miss at 40. Damn, dude. Unlucky tournament for you, boy. Kamikaze gonna hit. Good damage, good withering. Is he gonna do anything? 1 second left on the clock. He does nothing. Damn, dude. My guy, he's getting kind of screwed today. Spiral Rush, good damage. Instinct misses at 40% again. Fuck, man. I need 1 hit. Oh, the Giant Whip miss at 80. Alright, we're still alive. The punch lands. It's not enough to KO, though. Spiral Rush gonna land. Good damage there. Logarithm gets anger. He needs to swing, though. Misses the punch. That Claw Assault lands. There's the grit. 7 seconds left. Dude. Oh, the miss into another punch. Alright, there we go. Signs of life, baby. Logarithm still in it. Nash getting unlucky in his own league. It's more unlikely than you think. I know. Okie dokie. Game 3. Claw Assault miss. The Foolery miss. You fuck. Oh my god. Okay, we got the anger. He's got ease. Into the Giant Whip. Into the Kamikaze. Damn, dude. What the fuck? Hidden Sting miss. Dude, land 1 fucking Hidden Sting. Oh my god. I quit, dude. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. JP luck for who? Now for you, you fucking dick. You're in top 16 with a monster who's never had better than 30% chance to fucking hit. And you land like 80% of your attacks. JP luck for you, you dipshit. Go drink some more fucking keyboard juice.
I need your help burying his body.
I forget sometimes that you're from Florida and math like just doesn't function in your brain. Vanguard and Starburst up next. You know they let this guy do fucking shit in a hospital? Like, he's allowed to go into a hospital. And he's not, like, immediately arrested on the premises. Man, Argand. Starburst. It's okay, I love JP. But I hate JP. Fully bus rider. Sometimes, you know, relax, mon. Relax, mon. Sometimes you lose in welterweight, you know? Florida math, 2 + 2 = Bud Light. Hell yeah, brother. It's a Bud Light kind of day. For our man with the biddies. Prefer Modelo? I know what you'd prefer. Okay, here we go. Can't even go to Florida because it's too dangerous. That's true. As a fellow Floridan, I take that comment personally. We can math gooder than you sometimes. You know, that's a good point. 2 + 2 = Waffle Hills. Hell yeah. Oh, Starburst with the win there. Alright, going to game 2. Not every monster can be big, Uncle Pete. No, you're right. It's just Logarithm, you know, won a tournament and all that. What's really funny is Logo made... Was it... He made top 13 last week. Big Uncle Pete went 1-2 in his first tournament, and then he got what, 5th last tournament. He was on fire in preseason. Yeah, it's, you know, shit happens though. Sucks to go out that way, but like it is welterweight. That is how this tournament do go, you know. No, it's Whitehound. It's not Kamui. Starburst gonna take that one 2-0. Enigma and Achilles up next. Enigma. It's so hard to type with this new mouse, man. I don't know why. Like similar to the card art's very different, but they actually look really similar otherwise. Only JP can go pointless with Kamui. He would find a way, yes. He did find a way. Giant Black. Would level 1 West Fall tournament in this style? AI versus AI? Everybody picks a pilot. There are tournaments. I enter monthly tournaments for it. Hosted on Robot Boombox. Big damage on the Earthquake, but Enigma's still in there. I did really bad at the last one. I got smoked. But it's such a high... It's like the welterweight of fighting games, you know? And I think I've won like 3 tournaments, and I've gone 0-2 in 2 tournaments, and it's just like, what are you gonna do? Not much you can do. Is it a DOS game? Yeah. It's fun. It's like... It's a really fun game. It's not like a particularly well-made fighting game, you know? It's a game of its time. It's a fighting game from 1994. There aren't a lot of games from 1994 that aren't like total shit. And it somehow avoids that total shit, but like it's still not, you know, good. MF is my childhood. Great single player stuff. The actual mechanics of like PvP are pretty messed up though. Like there's a lot of weird stuff with blocking, and like if you're holding block when your monster gets up after being knocked down, they're not always necessarily actually blocking. You have to like let go for a frame and then start blocking again as you get up. It's kind of stupid. One of these days I'll try One Must Fall. It's fun. It's only in certain scenarios though. It's not like every time. Hitting that thing will be a miracle. All you need is a miracle. The career mode was great, yeah. Single player stuff was amazing. The straight lands, Glass Cannon still alive though. Straight gonna miss again. Oh, hits the second one. Princia. In this bunny fight, we're going to game 3. The back blow misses. The high kick misses. Oh, the 1-2 punch! And another grit. Wow. Your favorite fighting games as a kid were Clay Fighter and Unholy War? Clay Fighter is a very unfortunate favorite game. Great art, but like... It's quite the game. I think when you're a kid, you just like stuff that looks cool, though. Princia gonna win that one. Moving on. Landed 3 attacks. Skibidi Toilet and the Blind Side up next. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. There's a lot of racist stuff in Clay Fighter. The blind side, even. You played Street Fighter 2? Yeah. Capcom vs. I never played any of the crossover SNK stuff. You either grew up renting Primal Rage and playing volleyball with little humans, or you didn't. Those are the only two people. The blind side, yeah. I thought it was gonna be a golem, but it's not. Original MVC, yeah. I mean, I've played the MVC stuff. I haven't played the SNK crossover stuff though. Yeah, I have like action figures of the, what do you call it, of the Primal Rage guys. I've got Blizzard, and I've got Sauron and Diablo, and Vertigo, I think, and Talon. I got most of them. We're talking fighting games. Tekken 8 looks insane. There's a lot going on in it. So many particle effects. I had Primal Rage for SNES. Primal Rage has like a really cool combo system. Primal Rage is also like the only game I know of that had a version in arcades. It was a specific patch where if you did a combo that was too big, or if you zoned your opponent out for too long, you would automatically get stunned, so your opponent got a free hit. And it would say, "Don't be lame," or something like that. Like, would flash on the screen. Or it'd say like, "No cheese," or like, I forget what it said. But yeah, it would actually punish you for outplaying your opponent. Large and charged and just hit. Tekken is lame with the juggling feet punching. I mean, it's just as realistic as every other fighting game. I much prefer the juggling in something like Tekken as opposed to the juggling in something like Street Fighter, where it's just an arbitrary, oh, this move can juggle, this move can't juggle, this move adds so many additional hits to the juggle, so your next one can't. Like, stuff like that is like, I don't like Street Fighter for that. It looks so shit. Like, when I punch and it goes through someone who's in the air. Like, let me fucking hit them if I hit them, you know? Anime games are cool because, you know, you get to juggle as long as they're not on the ground, and that's that. Tekken's the same way. Tekken's an anime game is what I'm trying to say. Okay. That's why it doesn't look good. I like Street Fighter. I really like Street Fighter 6, but it's just, you know, it's a weird mechanic to have to learn. Just want to play as a Velociraptor with boxing gloves? Going, yeah. Okay, that's good use of guts. Large and charge is not attacked yet. Oh, hits the wave riding at 16%. That's been the magic number today. We're going to game 3. Alex? Oh, you meant Alex. Yeah. I guess Gon doesn't have boxing gloves. Or, yeah, Alex has boxing gloves, Gon doesn't. Wave riding so unnecessary, yeah. Dude, is that how you think unnecessary is spelled? That's not a typo. That's like a knowledge gap. Played Shaolin on PSX when we started as a kid and grew up fighting. I've seen it, but I haven't played it. Give him a break. He's from Florida. It's true. I have no idea how to spell it. No, that's very apparent. No one is surprised by that. So he hits the wave riding, but it's not enough. Just hit is gonna move on. Large and charge did just hit, but it wasn't. Wasn't meant to be. Hairhound and Complicated B. Complicated B has a chance to go out in round 1, which is probably just as bad as my boy going out in round 1. You hate to see your monster go out in round 1, you know? You always want him to take at least one game. Tomorrow we're going to be seeing a monster struggling to take one game. Brother, there's spell check for a reason. It's true. You can even just type it incorrectly into Google, and it'll tell you the right way how to spell it. One of these days I'll find out JP is like 10 and feel bad. JP is one of the youngest members of the community, which is very funny. Basic B reference? It is indeed. Hairhound. Gonna take game number 1. Hairhound's a pretty neat build too. I'm starting to like this type of stat spread, like the always moving stat spread. Just enough speed to dodge some stuff, you know? So basic B, what? Won the last one. Complicated B, on the verge of being eliminated. Needs to win one more match. I don't let this clown die. He's got a lot of life. Also, roll assault does like no damage. The death punch, almost enough. Missed the second one. Death punch miss again. Combo. How much? It's enough. Oh, brother. Complicated B is out. Take life, me and you can cry about it together. Thornold and Spice Invader up next. Clown down. Damn, I missed so many 40%. I'm not gonna get enough sleep tonight. I'm gonna be tossing and turning. I was actually thinking, it's funny because I was actually thinking of not entering Logo. I was thinking of entering Uncle Cracker, and that would have been worse. Uncle Cracker's got like 300 skill and like just a shit ton of power. It does not work well in the meta as is now. Dornold is skinny enough that they don't start in slot 4. The double flattening L. This is going to be kind of hard for Spice Invader if it doesn't immediately swing this guy here, Metal Array, and like I said, they don't start in range, so there's a good chance he doesn't swing it at all. Flattening, good damage. Oh, I gotta sneeze, what the hell? Oh. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. What the hell? Thornold, gonna take it. Spice Invader gets eliminated. Damn, the mono went out round 1 too? I don't feel so bad now. Zulra and Hot Cross Bugs up next. Next time I'm entering a different monster, that's fair. Zulra being in losers is surprising. Yes. Niall's doing real good. Niall just kept landing earthquakes. He faced the beast, he did. Nothing surprising to me anymore. Not in this. Well, missed the turn assault. At least he swung it, you know. Good chance. The double straight. This tournament has been a bloodbath, man. Even the monster I lost to is like, it's a good monster. Got a good chance to make it the entire way. A lot of good monsters and losers right now. Jolt attack misses. Make sure you get some vitamins. Might be getting a cold. I might be getting a cold. It's possible. I think it might also be, you know, I'm allergic to dust, so been doing some cleaning. We got a new fridge. The thwack. Silver is going to be moving on. He thwacks his way to victory. Peppermint and spinach. The two food groups up next. Little guy has a cold and a 1-year-old with a cold is horrible. Yeah, that sounds awful. Okay, here we go. Ash is mean to JP because he feels like his little brother shouldn't be able to beat him at his games. To be fair, JP doesn't beat me. He beats other people. And outplaces me. Sometimes. Didn't outplace me when he ran that fucking Kamui. Damn, dude. Imagine. As us Canadians, I never get a real answer. Is it really always freezing cold over there? Is that a meme? Yes. Double high kick. Double high kick's all it took. It's got what it takes. I grip myself in Tom, Dick, and Harry. Ooh, oh, I would have to fight the Undine. That would have been spooky too. I would have had a tough bracket, I think. Not really. My monster's kind of built to beat these speed guys. I just, you know, have to have rolls work in my favor. Tom, Dick, and Harry ended up being a little bit more of a difficult matchup than I would have expected, specifically because of how big Color Pandora is. And I start in slot 3 versus him, so there's no chance to instantly get the slot 4 tech. Damn. That Ice Sword might be the key here. Was that a Van Halen reference? Yes. Spinach didn't get a chance to spin. No. JP professional bag fumbler. It's true. It is what he's best at. I think the speed build meta is because most people run less than max skill. I mean, it makes sense why people do it. It's a direct correlation to like how things. Oh my god, no. Like, if you see how Welterweight used to be run, and the stuff that used to be good in it, it was a lot more tanks. And so people started running stuff that beat tanks, and that's where we are now. Stuff that beats tanks. But it was stuff that beat tanks, and it was like insane stuff, like Cyclone and shit like that. And then people started running speed to avoid Cyclone. And so now we've kind of come full circle to a point where like monsters like Karkinos and Lago are pretty solid again because, you know, 40% chance to instantly win, and if you miss, like, you're not out of the fight. Pretty solid. I grip myself, gonna win that one 2-0. Does the dog die in Starburst up next? What beats stuff that beats tanks? Stuff that beats tanks is like Golem, and stuff that beats that is stuff with high speed. And what beats that? Ironically, tanks with accurate techs. That's the triangle. Okay. Metalner. Bang, hits. He's back to full health. Goes for lightning. Gonna miss. Stinking gas misses as well. All the gas techs are very accurate. Just play Joker, basics, Clown beats everything. It's kind of true. Complicated B swung a lot of Death Slash though, which I do think makes it worse in this format. Game 2. Oh, he hits another ice bomb. Jesus. Come on. Come on, man. Luminous Car Crash and Paradoxin up next. Wonder if Death Final is better. Probably not. Two Metalners? I'm seeing double here. 4 Metalners. Alright, Paradoxin with the big skill. Here you go, Meteor Drive 16%. Kamikaze at 46, it's gonna miss. The Flutter Slap kill. See, Paradoxin was like made specifically to beat other tanks. It's a pretty good build. Oh my god, but what are you gonna do about that? That's a big miss. The bounce stamp gonna miss. A lot of flutter slapping. A lot of tail swinging. The face attack comes out. It's a little bit of damage. Tail swing too. Oh, it's close. It do be close. The flutter slap's coming out. Oh, giant whip gonna miss. The beak thrust. Gives him a little peck. Paradoxin gonna win that one. A lot of good monsters went 0-2 today. I'm in good company, you know? I'm coping. Gilded and Enigma up next. It was this one, right? Dad, yeah. Here the best monsters went out too. That's welterweight. The xylophone sound on Meteor Drive is so good. And solid. Okay. Not really what he wants to be using. Got intelligence text in every slot, but what if I walk all the way forward? I purchase fast food. Disguise it as an intelligence tech. I'm even gonna do good damage. Enigma's still in it though. Giant whack at 60, big ol' miss. Ha ha ha. Hits the smash thwack though. Suezo was very dead. Where's Jill in this tournament? It would definitely win. Would Jill... Jill's withering techs are kind of bad. I think ice spikes would be pretty good in this. Do I build another Jill? Maybe. Tested a welterweight Jill, it's awful. You say that like you tested every... Maybe your build was bad. Like maybe your build sucked ass. Beatalion and Wildcard up next. Jill would win only if it had Rush. It would need Rush. Wildcard up next. Okay. Patch entered a monster? He did. He grits. He's still in it. They can both attack. The punch comes out. The diving press opener. Pretty spooky. Wildcard is such a strong name for Joker sub. It's a good name. The double diving press. The double grit. We're still in it. Hits the spirally. I'm going to game number 3 just like that. Devil Golem straight out of 90s JRPG, yeah. Oh, the Angry Cyclone. A third grit. Alright, dude, that's crazy. This Golem's doing his best. He's doing his damnedest. The Dive Assault miss at 90%? He's gonna give him the uppercut. He's gonna give him the what for? Wildcard wins that one 2-1. Hot Wheels and Princia up next. Hot Wheels leading the way into loser's bracket. I don't care if my Nighttime loses, I just want him to win. I don't care if he loses, I just want him to win. What? That makes sense. He's got 9%. Win at any cost, even if you lose. Hell yeah, baby. Oh, he hits the ink. You got inked. 2 seconds left. The gas comes out. It's gonna miss though. Okay, next game. The Kung Fu Miss. Nighttime Ink not having the proper transparency in this game is real gross. Second wheel, it's a spiral. Yeah, this would be a terrible wheel. It misses. Is he gonna win on Gats? He might win on Gats. 144. Hot Wheels is gonna win that one. Looks like something you can't say on Twitch. It's black in Monster Rancher 2. But Monster Farm 2 and Biotransit Property, this game, has really messed up transparency layers. Like, if you take a look at how Phoenix looks in this game, Phoenix looks like absolute dog shit in this game. And it's because there's this like weird transparency issue with the fire on it. And so Phoenix is like very like dark and like desaturated. It looks really terrible. Is this only has +2 hit though? I had it more. It's just the literal worst deck in the game? I don't think so. I think it will always be better than stuff like Pat and Kick. It plays a purpose. Ever seen Monster Rancher 2 Phoenix? It's much more like vibrant in color. You didn't watch the Phoenix video? The punch combo. I don't need a sword. Let's do this like men. You don't see real payoff like that very often, but it's cool when it does. You did see it then, yeah. The Son of Deadite just going ham. He's moving on. That was 2 games. Fake fan. Beelzebub and Skibbity Toilet. Kids from old days don't know what it means to have Cut Loose. Yeah, Cut Loose is maybe the worst tech that has ever existed in Monster Rancher. Cool fight. Yeah, that first one was pretty solid. And Beelzebub. The UKMR tech, yeah. I'm pretty sure Cut Loose is like a joke. It's supposed to be as bad as it is. The Mikeless tech, yeah. It's genuinely like the shittiest tech that has ever existed. This is for points? Hell yeah. Yeah, UKMR's average power level is significantly lower than that of Monster Rancher 2. And even then, Cut Loose is like awful. I feel like 20 hours of UKMR and I haven't touched it since. It's a fun game. I enjoyed it. You don't need to put 1,000 hours into something to think the game is fun, you know? Sediment Attack is pretty bad, but Cut Loose, at least Sediment Attack does like a little bit of withering, but no, Cut Loose is worse. Cut Loose is the worst tech. It's 1-0, right? Pretty sure. Yeah. Honk. That's just Celeste Jar, hella short, but work of art. I haven't actually played Celeste. It looks cool though. The punch comes out. Beelzebug. He's gonna do it. He's gonna move on. Wow. Old Man Citrus and Hildebrand up next. It's one of your favorite games of all time? Hell yeah. Love to hear that. The discovery period for it was super fun. It was really cool, everyone sharing all their monsters and stuff when it first came out. Which is a nice feeling, because that's not something any of us really got to experience with Monster Rancher 2. We got to experience it in like a solo sense as kids, but like there was no like Monster Rancher Metropolis and all that shit wasn't like really set up in the way it was like a few years later. 50-50 stats? Yeah. There's 2 monsters in the tournament today with 50-50 stats, but 50-50 is not in the tournament. It's not what's supposed to happen, but sure. Yeah, that's not either, but he's gonna win it. That's kind of how my guy lost. That sucks. Sometimes your opponent just doesn't attack. Wasabi Bobby and just hit. The first UKMR tournament where everyone just used their first kaiju was fun. Yeah. I think I did okay. I think I went like 2-2 in that. Yeah, why did I type that? That's not how it's spelled. Bird Boy video is pretty good. I like it. That's some JP luck. That was patch though. Okay, here we go. Right into that Birdon. The Birdon was really good. The Duck and Birdon, yeah. With like the super high stats. And then was Patch had the Gondar with like 1,000 more stats than everyone else. J Patch, the P's right there. And under our eyes the whole time. The Necro misses the 3rd time, but it hit once, which is definitely enough to win him the game. As long as Wasabi Bobby can't attack again. Another one? Dude, that's crazy. What the hell? That's so unlucky for Wasabi Bobby. Everybody's getting unlucky. Enter my story monster and remember you use a recovery tech with full health? Hell yeah. Dude, no way! What the fuck? That's like the best move in this matchup, and he's landed it 3 times. Not this turn, not my tournament, this Yime. True. Truer words never spoken, goat. That's how I feel too. Monster Rancher 2 has so many cool monster types. Yeah, it's great. Genki should have gotten her. Was Raki even in the anime? I'm trying to think of Monster Rancher 2 monsters that... Monster Rancher 1 and 2 monsters that weren't in the show, and I don't think Raki was. Was he? I think Woody was in. I think I remember Woody. Always Moving and Vomvos up next. So there was General Durhan had a couple of little helpers, and there was the Raki, Joker, and the Woody. What was the other one's name? Trickster? Something like that. I think his name is Tricker, right? But I don't know if Raki Purebred was ever in the show. Mock was in an episode, yeah. Mock was in an episode, Ebony was in an episode. Mock was in the Duckin episode. Duckin and Mock were both the same one episode. The Hanger one in the future cutscenes. Pure Breed, Raki took a wrong turn and ended up in Digimon as Puppetmon. Ended up in Shrek. Yeah, it was the past. I had one of each main breed. So what episode was the Raki in? Or are you just saying, you know, it had the others, but... The Power Gas. Always Moving, always do be moving. Gel Cube misses at 69%. Very unfortunate. He hits the stab, it's not enough. The Big Bang 65 gonna miss. The 2 whips, give him the ka-chow. Always Moving, gonna win game number 2. We're going on to 3. Also, I was talking about this in stream, or in the Discord today, but I need help with editing. So if you guys, you know a little bit about Monster Rancher, you know a little bit about video editing, you don't need to be super, super good. It's mostly just utility stuff. I'll give you pointers, but I need someone or more than one person to help me get a bunch of VODs edited. I've got a huge backlog of stuff. I just realized the other day that I don't have my Monster Rancher 1 tournament up. I don't know how that happened. I'm pretty sure I did a lot of the editing for it. It's the power. Maybe I can find it somewhere. But yeah, I just never uploaded it. Oh, that's it. I didn't mean to do that. He's a pilot during... I don't mean they were all pure. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. There are other... I already said that. The Woody and the Tricker. Or Trickster, whatever his name is. Always Moving. Gonna move on. As is his name. Banana Bob and Harehound. Ring, 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 ring. Banana Bob. Do 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 do. Magic was the Dino Sub and Gangster. But yeah, there was no purebred magic. There's no little goblin man running around. We 50-50's gotta stick together. And yeah, you guys can all stick together in the trash. He gets the bite. People like not attacking against these 50-50s. It's the roll assault. It doesn't kill? No way. That's crazy. Roll assault, not a great tech. Very good against 1 life monsters. Maybe not so good against 50. This is the only time where like 50 life is objectively stronger than 1 life. Oh, he gets the grit, but the bites come out. Harehound gonna take that. Banana Bob caused enough trouble today as it is. How much info from the Monster Rancher Wiki am I allowed to edit into the video? I think the additional lore could provide a lot of depth. You know, as long as it's interesting. But no, I just basically need, you know, you take the video, you have the intro where I explain what I'm doing in the video, and then over the course of like a 4-hour VOD, we edit it down to like 40 minutes. Like I need to do the Jim Gob you. We need to do the, what is it? The Monster Rancher Explorers one. That'll be a really good VOD. That'll be really fun. That was a great stream. Like, that one needs to go up. I need to check the Monster Rancher one. I'm pretty sure I have it done. I just forgot to upload it. The Solomon's Key game, yeah. Game is really cool. It was fun. Decent little puzzle game. We beat it on 2 streams. Gene Bob. Or Octopus Orange because it fell into the vat of spaghetti. Mamma mia. That was specifically the Mew Octopi. Jim Bob gonna take... Wait, okay. It's 1-1, right? Both one-hit kills. Hard to tell, but I'm pretty sure it's 1-1. I don't... It's 2-9? It's 2-0? 2-9. Marvelous. Well, it's 3-0 now. The Marvelous VOD. Yeah, that needs to be done as well. But like things like that, like those are like long VODs. And because it's not like I didn't play it to the end, it doesn't need to be like a multi-series, like a multi-video series thing. I can like upload one video of like fun stuff happening. 2-0 for Jim Bob. NT 129 and Dornald. About the Monster Rancher card games, they're great. We actually play Monster Rancher Battle Card in the Discord on Tabletop Simulator. I used to have tournaments for it. I haven't in a long time because, you know, work's been crazy and my schedule has been... It's been too much to get everything done that I want to get done. It's very unfortunate. That was one of the, you know, it's hard to say that there were nice things about COVID, but I got my stream up and running because everything was shut down. I had basically 2 years to like build a community and like run events and stuff. And now, you know, work's back and that's great because, you know, I'm actually making money again, but it does also mean I don't have time to do all the fun stuff anymore. Was there a physical game? There was. I got 2 of the starter decks. In Japan only, but the game does exist. Thor did the thing. Thor's moving on. Next up, we got Zora and Peppermint. You have a starter deck too? Yeah. You have the one I don't have, because for whatever reason, there was 3 starter decks. There's a red one, there's a yellow one, and there's a blue one. The blue one I cannot find shipping to Canada. So I would have better luck getting someone to buy it for me and then buy it off them. Remind me of D&E links to get some well-priced MRBC lots. Oh, sick, yeah. Yeah, it was funny. Who was it? Krautau, or I think it was him, sent me the link to the 400 cards for $20, but it was the other Monster Rancher battle, the other Monster card game. There was 2 Monster Rancher card games. I think there was actually technically 3. Like this TT. Yeah, it's very unfortunate. Are starter decks any good? No, they're like complete dog, but they're fun in like the same way that, you know, you would have fun playing Yu-Gi-Oh with your friends with whatever cards you had. Kind of fun. But they're competitively they're very, very weak. Ooh, hits the heal raid. Are we gonna see the Pixie win here? Womp womp womp. Alright. Okay, so who's up next? We got I Grip Myself and Does the Dog Die? A moist battle. Gonna be quite wet, yes. I really like gel subs. We don't see them very often. Because, like, they don't add anything to competitive play, so it's cool when you see them. Also, Winston is, like, a name that has always stood out to me as, like, they just gave him a people name. Forgot how this is going on today? Well, we're still going for a little bit. Another hour. This coffin's gonna miss. And stick around to the end of the stream, because I will be announcing what tomorrow's stream is gonna be, and it's gonna be certainly something. Lightning does big damage. Does the dog die? No, but it does kill the Undine twice in one match. Game 3. Game 2, I should say. Aqua Cutter tied for best illegal Naga. It's that and the... What do you call it? The... Not jungler. What's his name? The Zora. Stinger. Undine is a pretty unpopular monster. Undine is incredibly powerful. People just don't like Undine, I think. But Undine is a very, very strong monster. Paradoxin and Enigma. In 3500, Undine is like a top 5 monster in the game. Is Undine in the anime? Yes. Water dog doing? That's good too. Undine is unpopular because she's strong? Yeah, I think people find it boring. She literally catfishes Golem, yeah. She's evil. No one with a forehead that big is a good person. Dude, we watched that during the last Monster Rancher drinking stream. That shit was so funny. I think her design sucks, yeah. The bounce stamps. That was 2 years ago, yeah. Last year we watched a lot of the third season, the arc. Dude, what the fuck? That was half the match gone. Enigma still in this. But he cannot land anything. That 800 speed, doing a lot of work. I think we're getting through the end of the bracket today? Yeah, I think so. Wildcard and Hot Wheels up next. Wait. Did Hot Wheels win? I thought Hot Wheels lost. No, it beat Princia, yeah. It's the other Nighton that lost. Yeah, win via Gats. Did. Once by Nighton, one by Gats, yeah. Alright. Cyclone 20%, do we see it? Shell. This is the closest Hot Wheels has had to like an actual chance to hit. Wildcard's gonna have a lot of chances here, though. Even if, you know, they're not the greatest. I love how Wildcard's wearing like gigantic shin guards. Like, he and arm guards. Like, he's just a purple guy. The white is like straight up armor. Like, he's just a pure purple boy with a bunch of masks and armor and shit on him. It's like a goalie, yeah, kinda. But he's got like big, like skeleton hands. Ooh, the punch. Big damage. Can Hot Wheels catch up? A couple of shocks in a row would be pretty good. 12 seconds left. Numbing Whip probably not going to do it. He misses anyway. Oh, the punch going to land at 26%. Wildcard does win that. And he's moving on. Next up, we got Son of Deadite and Beelzebub. Yeah, I think we're gonna get done before midnight tonight. We don't have a whole lot of the tournament left. Hot Wheels, such a fun monster to root for. Yeah, but it's because the build is very wonky. That's why it's fun to vote for, you know? It's midnight there? Yeah. Welterweight can go quick. We've had a couple of matches go to time, but a lot of it's been like straight killing, you know? We've got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13 more matches to get through until we're in top 16. And then top 16 goes quick. We're about 75% of the way through this tournament. Beelzebub gonna win that one. Flying press is something, yeah. It's the rolling slash. He's angry. Dive assault. Give him a little bonk. And he's got more guts. Oh, the dash slash comes out first. Not enough, though. Flying press. The big smoosh. Beelzebub gonna win that one. I see one popular vote. It's it also has Nighthawk Ink. Don't know the last time I saw Nighthawk Ink. This is the format to get Nighthawk Ink if you're going to, though. Hildebrand and Just Hit. Okay, here we go. The force value too, it can still kill a 1-life monster. Yeah, exactly. The necromancy kill? No, it doesn't do enough damage. 2 in a row. He needed 2 hits. We get the necromancy kill. Golem has been zombified. Rest in peace. Just Hit wins that one. Always moving in Harehound. These 2 monsters have very similar stat builds, so this is pretty cool. The difference is in skill and speed, mostly. I do believe. No? No, there's another monster that had speed and skill swap. What was that? That's, Princia. Has the skill and speed swapped. These two got the same thing. No one's got a very good chance to hit, but it is what it is, you know? 50% on the roll assault still misses, though. "50-50 stats work, the AI doesn't." I don't think I've ever seen him swing Cyclone. It's, you know... Sometimes you get 50-50 and sometimes you're the 50-50er. Oh my god, the whip to finish it off at the last second. We hearing Boo a lot this set, maybe. Gel Cube. No, the Spike Top miss at 46. Oh, combination. That's gonna be good damage. Always Moving has a little bit of a hill to climb here. 30 seconds. Hits the Gel Top. A little bit of damage there, but at least it's something. Missed the second one. Roll Assault. Probably not gonna kill if it lands. Yeah. Leaves them with 2 life. Stab miss. Oh, the scratch finisher at 27%. Going to game number 3. Also a miss on the coin flip. 2 whips. Spike Top finally lands one, 135. Roll Assault gonna do a little chunk. Why is Roll Assault so weak? Because it's like plus 20 hit. It only has 10 force. It's like... What else has 10 force? Scratch. Tiger Scratch. I think has 10 force, right? 10 force and 0 hit. Is it 10 or 12? I know Bite has, or Charge has, what, 9 force? Always moving, gonna win that one 2-1. Jim Bob and Dornald. Got it for Does the Dog Die? It's a good pickup for this. I think, even though it's not... Zoom's Claw is down there, you go. Yeah, it's the same strength as that. Except it's like plus 20 to hit. I do think it was a good pickup. I don't think it's a great tech normally, but this is the format to grab it for if you're going to. Welterweight, like, you know, as much as it's the great equalizer in that the entire tournament format is kind of just like a crapshoot, it also allows a lot of techs that aren't very good otherwise to see some pretty solid play. Just need enough power to consistently hit 50 damage. I think that's the difference, yeah. Hard straight can do good damage. Kind of like how I have Top Assault. Yeah, Top Assault's not a very good attack, but, you know, when you only have to do 50 damage, pretty solid. Jim Bob, ducking and weaving. The hard straight gonna finish him off with 4 seconds left. There we go, game number 2. What's welterweight? Welterweight is stat cap. We run that has 1999 total stat cap. So you basically have 2,000 points to put in your monster however you want. And because of that, it's not really enough to like max out multiple stats. You can literally max out 2 stats and then hope, you know, it all works out. So there's monsters here that have like max power and max skill and like 0 in everything else, or like 1 in everything else. And, you know, if you swing an attack on the first frame of the match, that's great for you. But if you don't, you instantly lose. There's monsters with a ton of speed that like don't have much offense. There's monsters that have a ton of offense that don't have much defense. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That was 2 Jim Bob wins, right? So it's a fun format. It's just very hard to be consistent in. 2-1, okay. Alright, Jim Bob's moving on. Senorita Slam and Zulra up next. Bit of a high-risk, high-reward bracket. Sometimes. It is just like straight-up gambling. It's, there's like no consistency in it, basically. There are monsters that are like... Well, here's a good example. My monster today went 0-2. He lost to monsters that like aren't bad, but one of the monsters he lost to only had power and skill. And, you know, so if I swung an attack, I would instantly win. And I just didn't swing an attack. So I lost to him. And that shit happens. What are you gonna do? And then the second monster I lost to was like, it's a solid monster. It's good. But like my guy, he got second place, he got first place, and then he got second place, and then he got, I think, top 8, and then today he went 0-2. And that's happened to other people too. That's happened to other monsters in this format where they get top 16 pretty consistently, and then one day they just can't win. And it happens here more often than it happens in other formats because of, you know, matchups are it's much more matchup dependent. Like you have matchups that are just much more difficult than others. Yeah, not necessarily risk reward, more just pure chaos. Yeah, that's exactly it. Yeah, welterweight's good. It's fun. Ooh, Zora hits the second drill attack. A lot of dark horses. Yeah, exactly. There's a Metal Nerd that's in the tournament right now. Still, I don't think he's been eliminated yet. He has 50 power and intelligence. It's just all... He's got 1 life, 800 defense. Because defense determines how often you grit. And max skill. And he just wings around, hopes he has enough guts to keep attacking. Senorita Slam gonna win that one. So that is what? That's a 2. Senorita Slam wins that. Paradoxin won a tournament. Yeah, he did. Okay, so Senorita Slam moving on to top 16. Exceep and Does the Dog Die up next. I think. Yeah. Max skill, max speed? Or sorry, yeah, max skill, max speed, not defense. Has some defense. But these like low life builds are like very common in this format. And it's specifically because what people were running, what was pretty consistent, was like about like 600, 700 life power and skill. Kind of like a tank, but just without maxed stats. And then what people were doing to beat that was people were running like Cyclone Golem and shit that would like win on frame 1 instantly. And people got afraid of that Golem, so they started running stuff that had max speed and like no life. And so that's the triangle basically. This type of build has a pretty good matchup, but not necessarily a guaranteed win against like the generic tank builds. Like it's very spooky for them. 150 gats. But it hard beats that Cyclone Golem build. And the Cyclone Golem build hard beats the other tank build. The other tank build and this are like more consistent in general, but they don't like have that instant win factor, you know? This has an instant loss factor, which is certainly something. While it may not like statistically have a particularly bad matchup against anything else, the stuff with like 1 life does have to worry about just like, you know, their opponent rolling 37% chance to hit. It's not that bad of a chance to hit. You gotta dodge a lot. Other stuff all over the circle too, yeah. There's some hybrid builds with a little bit of life and a little bit of speed that have been doing well. But also like high attacking stats. Soundwave L, it's gonna land. Exceep is gonna win that one. So Does the Dog Die? Falls short. Top 16. Does the Dog Die won a tournament? Didn't get any points today, I don't think. Cloaca and Paradoxin. Then you add Kurt Angle to the mix, and your chances of going down 30-30 and a third. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright. This fucking name. Why is it a galley? I don't know, man. The zoom one doesn't really make sense either. Okay, so what's a better promo? The Steiner Math or the Cream Always Rises to the Top? Because those are like probably undisputed the two best, right? In the history of wrestling. Can't pick. They're both really good. People who say Steiner Math that cleanly haven't watched the other one. That the Cream Always Rises to the Top is so fucking good. It's so funny. And it's like funny in ways that the other one isn't. It's like perfect comedic timing. But they're both very good. What are they? They're wrestling promos. We can watch them after this. When he says I can name one of my monsters, Nash sucks, so you have to say it out loud. That's alright. I'll find something else to say instead. You know I don't have to say the name out loud, right? Watch and then vote? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll watch them both, and then you guys can vote on which one you think is best. And then that will be guaranteed champion of the world. Seen both Steiner Math. I think it's fair to have a favorite. I think I probably lean to the cream a little bit more, but they're both so good. Your t-shirts are too tight, Billy. The Lex Luger promo? Yeah, that's really good. The cream one is great. Like, where does he keep getting those creamers from? Also, Paradoxin, despite having, like, no chance to win game 1. Nobody really, you know, the 1%. Is he gonna win on Gats? It's gonna be close. He doesn't. He uses 10 less gas. He needs to use another flutter. We're going to game 3. The thing is, the cream is a more serious promo. Is it really, though? Guts rate defying Gats result? I know. Paradoxin does not have a great chance here. 1%, baby. Do it for the 1%. He tried. But he lost on Gats. Cloaca's moving on to top 16. Lame Esquire and Wildcard. Wow, we got this matchup? Alright. Golem fight. He hit 10 to 15%. Yeah, he was just about as lucky as his opponent was. That's the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Very similar mons. Said Shocklord earlier, you meant Shockmaster. Yeah, I didn't know what you meant by Shocklord. I was like, what the fuck is that? Oh shit, the brow smash hit, okay. So this is like the kind of tank build we were talking about that is pretty common. But Cyclone just bodies it. 1 hits, baby. Tell me what we fighting for. That song came on, I think I told you guys, it came on the Spotify the other day, for like no reason. Wildcard's gonna win that when he hits the Cyclone. One, two blow and Beelzebug. Why is Brother volume so low? Because it doesn't need to be the loudest thing you've ever heard. You might hear that song again, not on the stream. I'm gonna hear a conniption. Oh, whoops, this doesn't work. This is truly a brother fight. Yeah, that's loud enough. What are you talking about? One tap. Oh. It's 1-2, right? You like forget there's a song around it. You forget that it's not just that, you know? Also, are these qualifiers for 16? Yeah. Yeah, we're almost into top 16. In top 16, it'll take about half an hour to get through, and then we'll be done. Okay. Can't even hear it? I can hear it. If you're like watching on mobile, and you just like have your phone, and you can only really hear my voice, then yeah, you probably can't really hear it, but it's louder than the background audio is for the game. Damn, 1-2 blow got horn smashed, but he's still in it. It's a little quiet. It's louder than the game audio is. It doesn't need to be louder. You guys are actually nuts. There you go. You want something loud? There you go. It is quiet. It's not... It doesn't need to be loud. What was that? Don't worry about it. Flying press at 8%. He tries it with 4 seconds left, but it's not enough. 1-2 blow. Gonna move on to top 16. Congrats, Silvius. Chopper kick and just hit up next. Particularly because it shouldn't always derail everything. Yeah. Best sound test is this one? Hell yeah.
Your sponsored soup is here.
Think Kaboo's underrated? Hey Nash, I think Kaboo's pretty good. Alright, here we go. He has not landed a samurai kick in this tournament. We could spam Steiner along with these. I gotta make unjustifiably in a position I would rather not be in. That's such a good sound effect. That's so good for like when you're like down a game or whatever, or when like you've bet a lot and you're losing. Whoever wins the vote has the audio alert. I think we got it. We'll just do both. Want me to send it to you? If you already have that, yeah. Unjustifiably in a situation I would rather not be in. It's position. It's not a situation, but doesn't matter. Ooh. Wow, chopper kick lands. We're going to game 3. I haven't done that level of cocaine to be able to do that voice like properly, you know? The slap? Damn, he's back though. Back from the dead. Chopper kick gonna get a chance here. Samurai kick at 22. This would be the time to land it if you ever were. The air shots. The weapon throw. He's still alive though. Necromancy. The necromancy kill. Look at that smile. Just hit came from back from the dead, and now chopper kick is dead. Kind of back from the dead himself. Karkinos and always moving up next. Just hit makes top 16. Chopper kick needed its opponent to not grit. I know that feeling. It's very frustrating. That's why they have the 1 life though. They're built specifically for that. Open for that. You know? This is another killer one. Wow, both these monsters. Karkinos won a few tournaments when Welterweight first started up too. It's a great build. Okay, instinct at 64%. Gonna be good damage. First time they grit all tournament, well, it paid off. Good time for it to grit. The long punch, gonna take it. So, the always moving build was like a type of build that I never really thought about doing because it kind of has a hard time against just pure tanks like this. And so when the Karkinos build was like the most common one in the format, stuff like always moving was around, not exactly the same spread, but you have stuff like Princia that's similar, but it got like kind of slapped by the pure tanks. But now that stuff's going away, this build's a lot better. It's just that, you know, if you run into this build, you're gonna have trouble regardless. Karkinos, gonna win that one 2-0. Quacker Volley and Jim Bob up next. Send me a sound effect, hell yeah. Jim Bob doing consistently well too. Jim Bim? Jim Bim is a good name, what the hell? Okay, here we go. Kind of similar. Jim Bob has very accurate text though. Oh, the immediate foolery? God damn. No way, dude. 2 in a row and then the straight? Alright, they were all for naught. Wow. The double foolery, man. The straight lands, that's gonna be it. He does foolery twice. He's taunting him. Jim Bob moves on to top 16. Alright, so we have our top 16. We got winners. We got Twiddle, my cat, and a Sig Joke. We got Dicey and I Skid You Not. We got Dash and Fart and Jungle Jim. We got Someone Had To Woo and Nile. And on loser side, we got Senorita Slam and Ixie. We got Cloaca and Wildcard. We got 1 2 Woo Blow and Just Hit. And we got Karkinos and Jim Bob. Lot of mainstays in top 16. Okay, what do we got? We got 64% on a Sig Joke. Remember when Welterweight started to post up the 1 HP gas hair and people freaked out? Yeah, Macho did that for Tangent's tournament. Originally. Whittle my cat, gonna win it. Good old Beans, yeah. You'd been lurking till then, nice. Yeah, sometimes just seeing a fun monster and you're like, I want to do that. Or I want to beat something that... Or I want to do something that beats that monster's ass. The Sig Joke cannot kill his opponent, that's so crazy. The 200 in the offensive stat is so funny, man. It's so goofy. Because Mochi doesn't do a lot of damage, and that's part of why it kind of sucks. But it does do a decent amount of withering. And that helps out a lot in this format if it's constantly attacking. A Sig Joke, moving on to top 8. Dicey and I Skid You Not up next. JP and Macho? That was 1-1? Okay. Wait, did the cat hit? I just remember it getting power. I didn't remember it actually winning. That's fine. Let's enter my guy. Let's pinch hit here. Then we can take down the evil Mochi. Cat hit a punch? Okay. He had rushing punch in game 1, okay. Alright, whatever, either way. Game 3. I haven't paid out yet. Nothing's lost. GG's. It's a waste of my time. Guess I'm freaking H. Not even a rushing punch? It was just a regular punch? Alright. Who's next? We got Dicey and I Skid You Not. Before I was so rudely interrupted. Okay. Okay, predictions live. Who do you like? Maybe you should avoid watching your monsters. Okay, what do we got? 55-45 in favor of the wall. The double thwack miss. That's crazy. Charge lands. Double flattening L miss. Thwack's gonna miss. Ooh, flattening miss. Flattening L miss. He's swinging though. Dicey with a lot of guts. Can have a good chance here. Best chance he's had all set to thwack away. This man's thwacking off. Can't land it. They're both trying to flatten their opponent. I think Skid You Not wins this on Gats. By a lot. By 60. Not even close. As Skid You Not moves on without actually hitting his opponent. 2-0. Dash and Fart versus Jungle Gym. I do a karaoke stream soon? Will I do a whole stream of karaoke? No. No, I will not. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? Get into the other heinous part of this build? Yeah. Jungle Gym, 200 skill. How good of a chance to hit is he going to have on Blast Shot? I want to say 10%. It's probably 1%, but 10%? I'd do the math. It won't be 0. It won't be 1 for the whole time. How many V-Bucks do I need to donate to get me to play through Monster Rancher 2 with a dance pad? Oh, that'd be sick. Enough for me to buy the dance pad. 5 power is really funny. He's like, it's enough, it's fine. What do we got? 8? Dude, I was so close. I'm so good at this game. 7? The 7 was a good guess too. Weapon gonna miss. Ooh, that's straight at 30%. This is a better matchup for the bunny, I do believe. Just because he's got a better chance to hit slightly. And, oh, Egrets, he's still in it. But the stinking gas kill, 1 on the crit, and it's enough. Okay, so someone had to, and Nile up next. This is going to be a matchup. This is certainly a matchup indeed. That's not what I said. I'm trying to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm glad this stream is ending on time, because I got boxing tomorrow, and I found that if I wake up early and then have like 2 hours, predictions live by the way, have like 2 hours to myself in the morning to just like relax and have a coffee and like have a little bit of breakfast, I have a lot more energy for the actual training. Whereas if I wake up like an hour before and go straight into it, I get fucking annihilated. What do we got? About 50-50 on the bets. Oh no, bunch came in for Metalner at the very end. Belly attack and miss. Metalner at 99 guts already. Hell yeah, baby. Roll down that clock. No guts for you. That's a very funny way to chip out your opponent's guts. It's very funny, And when I can't confirm VODs are back. Pretty weird they weren't showing back in Korea. What VODs? The Monster Rancher 1 ones? Oh shit, he hits the roll assault. Or, oh no, you mean your, yeah, you couldn't actually watch the VODs on my channel, you were saying that, right? Yeah, there's a thing with, VODs in, I didn't know you were in Korea. I would have been able to answer that for you. For whatever reason, in Korea, you can't actually watch VODs. It's like illegal. It's not part of Twitch there. Hell yeah. Belly attack at 30%. Earthquake at 3? That would have been something. Couldn't watch the VOD on the same day. Yeah, you're not able to. I've seen other people say that. Korea promotes their own Twitch alternative. Interesting. Well, Zilla won a game, at least, which is nice, but that went about as well as I expected. Alright, we got Senri to Slam and Ixeep up next. Metalners were banned. You need to have 50 or less power if you're running a Metalner. It's pretty good for this format. I might have to actually ban it again, but that'll be a next season thing. They're highly restricted. Just like in, what do you call it? Just like how Blue Phoenix is banned in welterweight, or in lightweight, I might ban Metalner for welterweight in the future. I'm not going to do bans like that halfway through the season, though. We'll do that DXBL4. DXBL4 is going to be different, though. Every season's different, you know? Soundwave. Xeep's gonna win that. You guys all bet wrong, by the way. Cloaca and Wildcard up next. Best match of the night. It was something. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? You believed in him? Hell yeah. Did you get chips for it? I love to see that. Okay, what do we got? 77% on Cloaca. Diving press at 17%. Going to game 2, baby. Hit that dice roll. That natty 6. Alright. He's slow rolling it this time. The bite throw at 71 misses. Mamma mia. Palm strike gonna miss. That's probably his most accurate non-hit tech. Heavy slap at 41. Good chance. He misses it though. Used up all that luck the first time. Another bite throw miss at 69. And he gets his nose bone broken, and that's it. GG's. He dodges the 2 bite throws. That's crazy. 1-2 blow and just hit up next. These are flying by. We've seen these monsters fight before, I do believe. I think they both debuted the same week. Start a prediction. Who do you like here? Destined to be in the 1 life matchup. This is for a point. It is for a point. That's like one of the only ones I know. Okay, what do we got? 56 for just hit. Weapon throw gonna miss. Ooh, necromancy. Necromancy. Weapon's gonna land though. You know, power attacks, we only gotta do 1 damage, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Bang gonna miss. I love the shockwave that like ripples through Hair's body when he does the bang. It's like his little tail wobbling. Rolling below, it misses. Gas hit. Oh shit, we get the gas hit. We had the weapon hit and we had the gas hit. Just gotta land something. Game 3, here we go. Every hit is a potential kill. There's the necromancy, but he grits it. Tries it again. It's like it worked once. Oh, fuck, into the blast shot. Just hit is moving on. Next up, we got Karkinos and we got Bob. Jim Bob. A necromancy who's supposed to counter grit. Okay. That goes to just hit. Prediction is live. Who do you like? People liking Jim Bob on the bet. Hidden Sting. Yikes. Game 2, here we go. That's how this matchup, like, usually goes a lot of the time. And he hits that too? Well, GG's. He did the thing. He hit the 2 techs. That's all you need. It's really funny because, low life, like 1 life builds, have been around since before DX. In the Monster Hunter Battle League, we saw a couple of 1 life builds, and they were the absolute shittiest builds in the entire tournament. There was 2 monsters, we were looking at the stats the other day, there's 2 monsters that had 1 life builds, and they collectively went 4 wins and 103 losses. And the big deciding factor on like what makes them much worse is the removal, or the 45 guts limit. They become a lot more viable as monsters when they can constantly attack. When if they miss once, they gotta like sit around and wait until they have 50 guts again. They're just... Arthur's worse than Do You Know the Way? Yeah, but Arthur was something special though. Okay, predictions live. Arthur had such a goofy stat spread. Fun monster though. Okay. What do we got on this bet? 61% on Exceep. 34% chance to land the Soundwave Bell. It's so funny that like at this point I see that and I'm like, that's probably gonna hit. What was Arthur? He was a Night Mochi. With all his points into defense and skill, I think. He was mostly intelligence based, and he only had 200 intelligence. The Monster Hunter Battle League is very complicated to explain, but all of his matches are actually up online on my channel. If you want to watch the Monster Hunter Battle League playlist I have. It's a really fun format that I can't do anymore because it's way too difficult to do it with the amount of time I have. Sent me the stat spread. Yeah, it's like 450 or like 500 defense. So I think 500 was max stat for rank C. And then like 300 skill, 300 life, 200 intelligence or something like that. Jungle Jim doing his best with that grit, still hanging in there. But if he doesn't hit, he loses this. Exceep's probably going to win, even if he doesn't land another attack, because he will win on damage dealt and accuracy. So he is guaranteed the win here, even if he didn't use most GATs. Yeah, he won the hit percent, 25% of his attacks hit, 1 in 4, and he did 116 damage. So he wins. I gotta sneeze. Ooh, big sneeze. All right. So, Jungle Jim moving on to top, or Ixie moving on to top 8. We got Nile and Wildcard. Prediction is live. Who do you like? We look at 30% and think, oh, that definitely lands. 99 realize they will never land it. Yeah. Okay, 90% on Wildcard. That's interesting. The Cyclone, though. Oh, Roll Assault, real bad opener unless it crits, and that's exactly what happens. Niall's gonna take game 1. It's not enough to kill without the crit. So now his opponent's got a 30 guts lead. The Earthquake, though? God damn, dude. Niall was out for blood. That is a quick 2-0. Sorry your monster didn't get to play. Shake my hand. Twiddle my cat and just hit up next. Yum yum. Shit. Not making Zilla look good. Yeah, he's gonna have to fight some speed monsters coming up, though. We'll see if that stays. Zilla is one of the best anti-tanks in the game. It's just that when you don't fight tanks, it becomes a little bit more difficult. GG, shake my hand. Okay, what do we got on predictions here? About 70% right now on just hit. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. It's got the more accurate attacks. Now it looks like the Yamato battleship. Of course, it would decimate. It's a freight liner. It's like a tanker. Oh, GG's. I love the cat just standing there. Its will to live gone. Oh, holy shit! All right, just keep swinging. Claimed another soul. That's 3. Dicey and Karkinos up next. I think both of these guys made top 6 last season, right? I can't actually remember if Karkinos did, but it did so well. Dicey obviously won the thing. Okay. Prediction is live. This is for top 8. This is our last plan for top 8, and then we move on to the rest. What do we got on the bets so far? 92%. No, about 2/3 on Karkinos. He does foolery into the claw assault? Oh my god, the JP luck will not end. That's fucking crazy, dude. You're a realist? No, you just do this fake, what do you call it, self-deprecating shit all the time. Alright, Karkinos hits it. We're going game 2. You know what? JP was right. I'll give him that. The man was right. He was correct. No, I literally don't. You do all the time. You're like constantly betting against your own monsters and shit. Alright, we're in top 8. JP knows what's up. Apparently true. A sick joke and I skid you not. Yeah, but don't say anything about doing that until someone brings it up. Alright. Well, congratulations on 9th, JP. Predictions live. For our man, the 100 biddies, thank you so much. Very kind. It's a bit. Also, whoever wins, I'm happy with this. Either payout or a win from my boy. You know, you're playing both sides so that way you come out on top. I do appreciate that. Take doubling my points? Hell yeah. Wow, that's a big bet. Macho with the big 10k on his boy, eh? Or, wait. Wait, Macho bet 10k on the Mochi. Hell yeah. Alright. Yeah, Macho definitely bet on the wrong guy. But, you know what? He might get the payout. JP strats. The Mochi Ray miss. The flattening miss. Pedal swirl. That's gonna be enough. A sick joke takes it. He's moving on. You know, it took welterweight for Mochi to make top 4. But here we are. Money, money, money. You're 1 to 1.5 payout, eh? Alright, who's next? We got Dash and Fart versus Someone Had To. We might actually have Melner versus Mochi in grand finals. Or winners finals. So this is going to be real good points for the Mochi. He doesn't get double points for everything. He just gets double points if he hits 5 and 7 wins. And I don't think he's going to hit 7 unless there's a bracket reset. Prediction is live. Because he has how many wins? 5 right now or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got 5 right now. So if he makes it, if he wins the whole tournament, he'll have 7 wins. He'll go 7-0. And then an additional point for winning without a set loss. But I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's at 5 right now, yeah. Yeah, so if he makes it to grands. Alright. Time to re-update the tier list video. People keep asking about a welterweight tier list, and you're looking at it. Every match is the tier list. 58-42, Someone Had To. Here we go. The palm strike miss. It lands. It's a little bit of damage, but Dash and Fart's got an okay chance to hit. Only needs to land 1 stinking gas. A right slap, a little bit of damage. Ooh, the palm strike keeps missing. I love how palm strike is like such a below curve tech, but on Metalner it's like it has some use because it's Metalner. Right slap can do a little bit of damage, a little bit of withering. The gas miss. Someone had to. Really wants to see that Mochi Metalner fight, eh? It's more of a stat tier list than a monster tier list, and even then it's kind of difficult. Like in welterweight, there's a couple of like really good builds, but you can tell when something's really bad, but there's nothing that's like head and shoulders above the rest, I don't think, right? Speed builds tend to be a little bit stronger, but they're not guaranteed. You have stuff like Arrowhead that has very good anti-build against it, right? Against the speed. The heavy smash miss. Right slap, good damage there. It's not good damage, but I don't know how much to say right now. He's hitting. Minus 30. Look at that. 2 in a row, you don't get to attack. That was so many guts down. That was like 70 guts down. So lame. That's how we do, baby. You know, as much as it's lame, it's not any more lame than every other One Life build. They all do the exact same shit. They're all equally boring. You guys just don't want to admit it. I just don't want to admit that year 1 life monsters are just as boring as that, but it do be that way. Someone had to with the 2-1. Yeah, but the Withering, but that's the build, right? Exceep and Nile up next. Winning through Withering is so unlikely. It's like not the normal way to win Nile. But it's Metal Nurse, so you know, he can do what he does. At least he lost one by getting gas, it's true. Alright, on loser's side we got Ixeep and Nile. Zoning is a fair style. It is a fair style. In Street Fighter 6, maybe a little bit less fair because Guile's fucking crazy. But, you know. What's the worst monster in lightweight, welterweight, and heavy? Is it Hopper? In lightweight and heavy, it's Mochi. And welterweight, couldn't tell you. All monsters are viable in welterweight. That was a zoning match, it was. Alright, 76% on Nile. A little whippy. A little whippy. This is a scratch, hits the maximal shock, that's good damage. 2 in a row, Exceep's gonna take it. Don't think Poncho is viable, especially if you spell it like that, because that's not a monster. Oh, hits the belly attack, we're going to game 3, baby, hell yeah. Tanks rule. Let's see some more tanks. The roll assault miss. Mamma mia. Oh, he doesn't go for the max shock. He goes for the severe shock. Which doesn't matter because, you know, both killed in 2 hits. Alright, GG's. He got a game, but, yeah, that's about what I expected. Just Hit and Karkinos. Karkinos, the last tank. Come on, Karkinos, win it for me. Win it for all the little crabby boys. Okay, prediction is live. Who do you like? Isn't this Double Jeopardy? Is this who he lost to? Karkinos lost to Jungle Gym. Wait, oh, did Karkinos beat Just Hit? Is that what you're saying? That's pretty crazy. You would know better than me. It's easier to remember who your monster lost to. Alright, 55% on Just Hit. Blast shot, a little bit of damage, good amount of withering. And Necromancy misses at 89. Damn, I'm gonna get your ass beat for trying it. Just Hit lost the Arrowhead round 1. Oh, okay. So Just Hit went on quite the loser's run, eh? Could have been me. Weapon. And the Claw Pinch at 19? Alright, well. Just Hit is the name, you know? Do be how it goes sometimes. That was a set. He said no double magic in my house. I Skid You Not and Ixeep up next. Trying to Necro Joker sub. Hey, biddies! Thank you, Foreign Man. You're very kind. You're very generous. Thanks for supporting the channel. Contesting Arrowhead Tank was the worst matchup. Yeah, I think it's genuinely one of the best builds you can do in this. But, like, so is Joker with the basics and Death Slash, and that shit went 0-2 today as well. So it's very hard to say in welterweight, you know? There's stuff that's like better than average, but doesn't necessarily mean it's going to do well on a given day. Okay, prediction is live. 6 wins and losers, still a great run. Yeah, that's great. Just say can win the matchup. It's just rough. Oh, for sure. Okay, what do we got? 62% on Ixeep. Here we go. Hi, Mr. Not even a single Monster Rancher has been in CEO or Combo Breaker tournament. I don't think they have been, though. If we can get it on Combo Breaker, I know, like, I don't know Rick personally, but I know a lot of people who know Rick personally. I think we can make it happen. Also, that was an entire set. GG's. Oh my god. In-person Monster Rancher would be fun. It would be an excuse. It'd be an excuse to hang out, meet everybody. Alright, Dash and Fart and Karkinos up next. Very different meta from what we're watching right now. Monster Rancher 2 Summit. Everybody has to bet to get in. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? What is Combo Breaker? It's a fighting game tournament. But it's known for having like a lot of community run games, so they have like the big shit on the main stage, right? But like last year there was a 1 month fall tournament, Primal Rage tournament, all that fun stuff. Basically, if you want to run a tournament there and you run it by them, they'll like give you stream time for it. It's great. Oh, fart! I was 1 off from the 5 win bonus. Ah, nerds. 58 to 42 for Dash and Fart. That's a crazy opener against Karkinos. He's gonna have trouble. He's gonna have trouble against the stinking gas. In theory, at least, but he can just punch. This could have been me. The Karkinos build is like, holy shit! The second Clawfinch. What a Chad. This monster kicks ass. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. Alright. We got winners. We got one more until we get to losers finals. So Ixeep and Karkinos up next.
Oh no, I need your help burying his body. Oh, bring some towels and some garbage bags.
What's really funny is people are going to see this, and it'll be funny to see if people decide to change their mind on the meta. Even though, you know, he's landing like 16% and shit. Karkinos takes that. Prediction is live. Who do you like? Where's Combo Breaker? It's Midwest. So not like super expensive to travel to or stay. True meta is raw luck. It really is. Proud of my boy. So good for first outing. What do we got? 58% on Karkinos. Okay, here we go. Give him a little whippy whip. Oh, he's got the guard up. 8 points from this tournament? That's great. And the punch. Karkinos hasn't like missed an attack in like 3 sets. That's wild. Oh, there's the long punch miss. It's all over now. A little bit of withering on that. Dude, he can't miss. I love it. Hell yeah. New gens don't know anything about welterweight. You think you know with your one life speed builds. You think you know what's up. You don't know what's up. You don't know about tank arrowhead. Hell yeah, baby. Let's go. Alright, so we're back into winner's side. We got a sick joke and someone had to for winners finals, which is insane. What's very funny is both of these monsters have a pretty good matchup against the arrowhead if they swing first, and a pretty bad matchup against the arrowhead if they swing second. He's at like 40% there. On the claw assault? No, he's at 29%. Like 99% sure. It's less than 30. But I love it. I'm not upset. He's making up. Mad's monster is making up for mine. It was 29. Yeah, okay. Okay, so that one, who do you like? That goes to Karkinos. Prediction is live. This is grand finals of a Monster Rancher tournament in 2019. 2023. I don't know what year it is. The hell is this? All in on the mochi? What do you mean all in? You didn't go all in. You coward. Unless you lost all your points after you made a shit ton on the mochi earlier. You did? Okay, so you just don't have any points left. 84 chips. Hell yeah. Let's go. We got 62% on a sick joke. Damn! Alright, there's the grit though. Into the pedal swirl? You know, Mochi's too good. That's the problem. Tier list match? This is certainly something. These builds are fucking crazy, dude. This is so funny. Mochi top tier? A lot of people have been saying. There's the back charge though. We're going to game 3. Kato sub better than Melner sub? No way. Oh my god. This puts a big fucking damper on my stream for tomorrow, and I'll explain why at the end of the tournament. I'll explain why at the end of the tournament. But the fact of the matter is, when you both have builds like that, it's just luck. There's no... Like, it comes down to, like we were talking about earlier, it's stats. It doesn't matter what your techs are, if every hit kills, right? Tech strength does not matter. Okay. So the Mochi moves on. We got someone had to and Karkinos. Jill, Mochi, Melner. Yeah. The tier list keeps changing. This is the best possible tournament to go 0-2 in. Okay. Prediction is live. Who do you like? This is great. You have 0 points. Spare change. 75%. Oh, we got 90% on Karkinos, eh? Okay. Instinct 46%. It's good, but if he gets hit with the palm strike, it's probably over. That's the thing. Or not over, but like he's gonna have a hard time getting back into it. This is the hidden sting. Back charge can do a lot of withering. Karkinos gonna need to get angry like all the time because he's going to get withered here. More palm striking. Okay, he's got guard. Oh, he hits the claw assault. Karkinos. He's still in it, baby. He makes it to grands. The evil is defeated. 2-0. I'm telling you, Arrowhead's a good ass build for this. You wouldn't know by looking at mine going 0-2, but... When I'm moving on the streak because I don't have enough chips to pay my bet, you'll feel bad about this. A sick joke in Carquinos. This is our grand finals. This is our last chance to bet. Mochi, then Arrowhead, then Melner on the tier list. Where's Jill? I took all the bad luck. I took all the 40% misses so Mad's monster could shine. And I'm okay with that. You know, Arrowhead bros. Alright. 1 minute to bet. Prediction is live. Remember, if you're betting for a sick joke to win one set. But if you're betting on Carquinos, you're betting that it's going to win this set, reset the bracket, and do it again. This is best 3 out of 5. So a potential 10 games here in a row we might see. Or we might see 6, or we might see 3. As resident Jill expert... Actually, I have a thesis after this. I was holding it all in because the build wasn't out in the open. Now it is. Which build? There's not a build that we saw tonight that we didn't see. We haven't seen previously. There's nothing new that happened tonight. Yeah, Mochi and Grands. Hell yeah. They both beat the Metalner. About hair. Oh. Okay. But even then... Here we go. Like, Dash and Fart's build was good. Ooh, Hidden Sting. But I don't, I do like the stinking gas on it. I think it's a pretty good idea. 2. Okay. There's the pedal swirl, a little bit of withering. Into the Mochi Ray, a little bit of withering. The thing is that Mochi's not going to knock out Carquinos, though, right? So Carquinos going to have more chances to swing, I should say. It's the Claw Assault. The slap miss at 99. Is this the turning point? He needs one hit here to reset bracket. Claw pinch at 16. It served him so well. That's a withering. Oh yeah, I didn't see. We got 61% on Carquinos. He's got Vigor. The Vigor pedal swirl. Into the Hidden Sting. We got a bracket reset. Mochi's build is, like, specifically pretty bad against this type of tank. But, doesn't matter if you don't have to fight them. If you read the meta properly and you beat other speed monsters and other guys with, like, you know, you're able to wither them down. Hits the licking. Carquinos still has more guts than his opponent even after all that. Misses the punch though. Mochi's little Vigor dance is funny. Yeah, it's great. The Hidden Sting misses. Alright, so it looks like Mochi's going to take game 1 of set number 2. Game 2, here we go. The claw pinch. He goes for it. A little bit of headbutt action. Just to show him what for. Knows what moves to use? Yeah, claw pinch. Pedal swirl gonna do just enough withering to make this awkward for Carquinos to attack again. And just like that, the Mochi is on tournament point. Carquinos needs to win 3 straight to become champion here. He misses the Hidden Sting. He hits the headbutt. It's looking kind of rough for Carquinos, but he can win it. He just needs to not use a claw pinch. Decent amount of wither in there coming out. The claw assault at 30% misses and at 28. Pedal swirl is going to hit. We are halfway through this last possible match. Possible last match, I should say. Claw assault misses. It's Carquinos' luck running out. Gets hit with the Mochi Ray. He doesn't have a lot of guts left. 3 seconds left on the clock. That's going to be it. A sick joke wins the tournament. We got a Mochi win. Welterweight, baby. It happened. That's 3-0. The Mochi's the winner. So congratulations. Sick joke with the 3-0 reset. Hell yeah. Okay, let's take a look here.
Gazpacho soup is here.
So look at this. This is, I think, the most wins I've ever seen in a bracket. Where's my desktop? Karkinos with 10 wins. Okay, look at our top.
Nice.
We got a sick joke with 7-1, first place. Congratulations, we got a Mochi win. Karkinos got 10 wins, man. Give that man 3 points? Sure. I didn't think 10 was possible. We'll give him an extra point. I'm okay with that. We'll do one for 10. I didn't actually think it was possible. But yeah. Someone had to with the 5. Igzeeb gets 7. A lot of extra points today. Just hit with the 5 wins, the 6 wins. Is this the first Mochi win since Brno? I think it is actually the first Mochi win since I won with a Mochi like 2 years ago. In hard mode. This is, I believe, the first Mochi win in... It's definitely the first Mochi win in DX, as far as I know. And it might be the first win in Vanilla Monster Rancher since like the Mochi only tournaments that were held like 20 years ago. Monsters never win, but Mochi's on the board. Is that true though? I think it'd be interesting to like take a look and see if there's any monster that hasn't ever won a tournament. But yeah, this is historic. This is crazy. It's welterweight, baby. It took welterweight, but a win is a win. Damn, that's crazy. And then down here, Ixie, Dash and Fart, Eskid You Not, Just Hit, Nile, that's our top 8. Twiddle My Cat, Dicey, Jungle Gym, Wildcard, Jim Bob, Cloaca, Senorita Slam, 1-2 blow. No extra points from these placements, but they do get, you know, the 1 point for 13th and 2 points for 9th. That's pretty good. You got 5th. Yeah, you did good. You just didn't get the 5 wins bonus, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I'm going to add a stipulation for 10 wins because that's wild. You got 40 points? Holy fuck. Dude, I've got 14 points, I think. So nobody gets bonuses for beating me. I can still get bonuses for beating other people.